chat.
Okay. Oh, hey, Justin.
Oh, hi.
Hi. How you doing?
I didn't know we were going live. I'm real glad I stopped talking.
I'm glad you stopped talking too. Hello to everybody who's joining us so far. Hello to Fert, Tanuki Bomb, Craig was Fert. Sky is here. Mark is here. Jacob the GM. Jacob, I'm assuming that you're coming over from the adventure Discord side of things. Welcome. We're gonna be we're live talking over the Game Awards today, Justin.
That we are.
This pre-show should be starting very soon. I got the up over here on this screen so that when we start to see it coming on, we will switch over. You drinking coffee, Justin?
I am drinking coffee.
Okay.
I mean, we've talked about this before. On Thursday nights when we sit down to do this podcast, it's 8:00 at night, and I could have the most amount of energy. And the second I sit down here, I'm like, tired, right? So not tonight. We're going to be here for like a solid 3-something hours. So
yeah, at 3.5
you out there,
probably.
I know.
I went the opposite way. I got a beer. I've got a Dream Girl IPA from the Peconic County Brewing Company, which my friend Jeff owns and created. They got good beer.
I still haven't been there. I got to get over to that brewery.
You haven't, and I've invited you several times to go with me.
Yes, I know.
One time with me and with Bob Ryer.
The big beer drinker, Justin.
Yes, but they have really good food there too, Justin.
I know. Look, I will sometimes go out of my comfort zone and get a burger.
You will sometimes. They have a really good burger there too. So
next time, I promise I will say yes.
There was a story the other day about a global shortage of chicken fingers, and I sent it to Justin. If you want to know Justin's usual brand, that's it.
Everybody has their comfort food.
He loves
chicken fingers and French fries are mine.
Chicken fingers and French fries are a great comfort food, Justin.
They really are.
They're a great comfort food. Game Awards are coming up very soon. Justin, do we have any predictions about what we may see here? I mean, we know we're seeing Suicide Squad gameplay. They talked about that already.
Yeah. Is that a Bark Studios game? The Arc Raider is going to be here. I thought they said they were on their way to the Game Awards when that tweet went up.
I would be. It could be here for sure. That's the former DICE people, right? New studio. Definitely could be. Could be here. They did say they're on the way to the Game Awards. I don't know if that's because they have a trailer or because they're presenting. Someone's presenting, or Jeff Keighley just invited them. I'm assuming that means that they're going to have a showing here. What it is, I don't know, but probably see something here. We're going to get a Sonic movie trailer, and most likely, because Jim Carrey and Ben Schwartz are coming to reveal their first trailer for
usually I'm pretty tapped in with the rumors of what's going to be shown at these things, but for this one, I kind of just have not paid attention to anything. I heard the rumor that we might see what is the Bethesda game coming out on 11/11 that I can't remember the name of. Starfield. Thank you so much that we were going to see Starfield gameplay for the first time. I've heard that rumor.
Yes. Me too. There's a lot of Microsoft adjacent rumors for this thing. Avowed, Hellblade 2,
Gears of War.
It's at one point it just turns into a Microsoft event, satellite event. I was gonna say the Sonic movie trailer is supposed to be here, and they're saying that the rumor is that new game, Sonic
Oh,
Frontiers, I
yes.
believe there's going to be a trailer for that as well. That is the rumor anyway. They said there that Jeff Keighley teased something. There's an announcement that's been 2.5 years or something, 2+ years in the making. Don't know what that is.
I mean, that would line up with Avowed.
Yeah, but what people are assuming is that it's something that was supposed to be at the Game Awards, or people were asking for at the Game Awards a couple of years ago that never showed up. So I don't know. I don't know if that's maybe possibly a Nintendo thing, because they always have like flirt with like Nintendo stuff. My first thought was like, when did they announce Joker for Smash? Because of that same game of that was the Game Awards, and at that time they were like, oh, they're gonna announce. Everyone thought it was gonna be Persona 5 on Switch. So I'm wondering if that is something that could possibly, show up here.
I mean, if it's a thing years in the making, I would be a little bit disappointed. Not that Persona 5 shouldn't be on Switch. It should be on Switch. But I'd be a little bit disappointed if that was the big. It's been 2 years since we tried to get this to happen. We'll see.
Yeah.
What's something you would like to see that you'd be like, you're really excited to see?
Whatever Remedy's working on next would be something that I would like to see. Whatever that's is.
A good call.
I know they've got that Crossfire X campaign thing going on, but we're getting closer. So I'm just going to switch over to our old game view here.
Look at that. That's a great view.
Yeah, when the audio actually kicks in, there's a little music playing right now. I have it very, very low. But when the show actually kicks in, I'll turn it up so that people can hear. Where Remy's working on next, whatever the next Resident Evil remake is, I'm guessing 4. I would love to see that as well.
That was, according to Grub, wasn't that recently rebooted?
That was the rumor. Yeah,
that was the rumor that it was rebooted.
Yeah.
That Capcom's internal team has it now.
Yes, because the team that would made the Resident Evil 3 remake apparently was originally working on it. And I guess they weren't happy with whatever was happening, so they took it back in-house.
Who worked on Resi 2?
That was Capcom's internal team.
That sounds like a better deal.
Yeah.
I liked Resident Evil 3 just fine. Justin Townson, noted Resident Evil fan.
Yes. Noted Resident Evil expert Justin Townsend. The remake of it was fine. I think the proportional difference in the two things is just the original game quality, like Resident Evil 2 is a much better game than Resident Evil 3 originally. But Resident Evil 4 is a big deal for them, right? Resident Evil 3 has always kind of been a throwaway game for them. Like in there, even when the first Resident Evil 3 came out, like it wasn't supposed to be Resident Evil 3, it was supposed to be something else, and they slapped the 3 on it, whatever. 4 is a big deal for them. So let's see what happens with that. All right, so we're gonna be starting soon. I got the audio over here.
Is there any Sony studios that we don't know what they're working on?
Bend. We don't know what Ben's working on.
We don't know what Ben's working on.
Hey, people at home, let me know how that music is.
Hi, Sydney.
We also don't know what Naughty Dog is really working on.
What's up, everyone?
True.
Welcome to the 2021
Somehow I think you're a little ahead of me, Justin.
It's a show for all you completionists out there that rewards you with exclusive content.
I'm maybe a couple of seconds ahead of you,
Yeah,
which is odd because we're doing a watch party.
Yeah, you're all gonna see behind the curtain for a second here while I do something. Oh, so I paused it. That's probably why.
Microsoft Theater to hype you upwards and not
There we go.
or you'll embarrass yourself. World premiere.
I'm back,
Okay.
Justin.
We're back, baby.
We're back, baby.
Andy, if they surprised announced Marvel Ultimate Alliance 4 on other consoles besides the Switch, I'd be very excited.
Didn't they announce that new Marvel Alliance on a Game Awards? Like the one that
Yes,
3?
they did.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What was the rumor that somebody's doing a new Marvel MMO?
The DC Universe people. The DC Universe
We're doing a
people.
Marvel MMO?
Yeah.
I gotta tell Laz that.
Yeah. Fall Guys 4. Let me see if I can turn subtitles on here. I don't know if this will work. Oh yeah, it should work.
Oh, an Xbox game.
An indie action adventure that
Okay.
is as charming as its hero is cunning. This is Tunic.
Ooh, Finchie's got a new logo. That looks good.
So I'm still behind you somehow.
You really are.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to play this game.
Yeah, I'm way behind you, man. What are you at right now? 28 what?
Hang on.
In the corner.
I'm trying to even see.
No, in the corner. Is this hashtag the Game Awards? It's a countdown. Top right corner.
2805.
Oh, I'm 15 seconds behind you.
Get on my level.
It won't catch up.
Is this a surprise? Is this a available
drop.
now?
A drop. There we go.
If
I
this
mean,
is a
I'm still behind
drop,
you,
I'm in trouble.
Cody's here.
Tunic. Give me
Just remember,
March
you're
16th. That's the
Justin!
opposite of a drop.
Justin.
Sorry!
You can't react to things early.
I'm used to being behind you.
All right, we're gonna figure this out.
Hang on, I'll pause. Where are you at right now?
I'm at 27, 30,
And now it's time for
29,
the
28,
first award of the
27.
evening, and I really can't
Okay.
think of a better one to
When
start
I get to 27 flat, I'm gonna pause for 10 seconds.
Very best of
Okay.
what gaming can be. Thought-provoking stories that challenge the
It just paused it for me.
player on more than
Okay,
just
I don't know what you want to do.
explore all the corners of the be good.
I'm at 27:05 right now.
I'm
Here
at
are
26:53.
nominees of the Games for
What the
Impact Award.
fuck?
And the Game
Life
Award
is Strange.
for Games for Impact
I
goes
hate you.
to Strange.
I hate you.
Life is Strange, True Colors.
Let's see if I do it this way. Here, I'm
What if you just refresh the feed?
gonna do this.
Strange, True Colors.
It's so behind. I'm so behind you, Justin.
Time before we share with the world.
Oh
and
wait,
by the time we
26:35.
do, The world's often different
Where are you
from
at
when
right
we
now?
started the adventure.
26,
That's never been more
21.
true for me.
Oh my
than
God,
with Life
Justin.
is Strange. About finishing a game in quarantine. Who could have predicted?
It's not working.
I like how you
an
try to
impact game
alleviate
about
this
human
problem
connection
that
Yeah.
we
in 2021.
only somewhat have, and by this system made it 1,000 times worse.
We made it so much worse. Can you just watch it off
Congratulations.
VMix feed?
You want me to watch it off the VMix feed? I could do that.
I don't know how- it's probably gonna look crappy for you.
Where you at? Wait, no, it's fine. Where you at right now?
That turns your TV
26
into a
exactly.
console. Now,
Okay,
if
yep,
you
all right,
haven't heard of
fine.
Amazon,
I will
they're a
watch it off
little
there.
indie development
No, it's gotta look so
studio.
bad for you. I feel bad.
Kidding.
No, it's fine.
Anyway, now for a
I
limited
just gotta
time,
remember to
the
shut up.
entire TV gaming bundle is $40
I'll just wait 10
off.
seconds before having my
Includes a
reactions.
Fire
I'll just go,
TV 4K
and then not
Max,
say
a Luna
anything.
controller, a high-performance controller built for Luna. Get it now at Amazon.com.
I don't care about this at all.
We'll be right back with more Game Awards pre-show after this.
Hey, Game Awards, I'm Nate Hill.
Hey, I'm Ariel Powers, and we'll be watching the Game Awards.
I don't like any of these
on
people.
Verizon's 5G network.
Yeah, come check it out. We're gonna party hardy.
Yeah,
until we
come
can't
check it out.
hardly Party.
We're gonna party hardy,
There's
man.
some surprise guests along
What's the
way.
point of the watch party, Justin? If it doesn't keep us in sync.
I think one is Jack Harlow.
We're in sync, somewhat.
So yeah, come by at 5 p.m. Pacific, and we'll be on twitch.tv/.
Oh,
Yeah, see you guys soon.
How do I get that spot? The problem, I guess, actually, that's true, Justin. If you go to regular YouTube, regular YouTube link for the Game Awards, and leave the watch party and go to regular, we can do it that way. You can pause that way, and we can link up that way.
I'm fine watching it off the VMix thing. If I want to look over and see better graphics, I'll just I'll look over at my screen. I'm totally fine.
All right.
I'm
Mark, we
I'm very
were
excited
using a watch party thing to try to keep us in sync, and every time Justin would pause, it would pause it for me too. That was the issue.
Yes, even them.
This is that Tribes of Midgar game, right?
yeah, and they just showed Risk of Rain.
I saw them. I saw the
So-
Risk of Rain thing.
I'm excited when Risk of Rain gets. Oh, the Challenger Edition.
No pressure.
Justin, what version are you
know,
watching? Go to YouTube and pause it. Leave the watch party. Go to the Game Awards YouTube channel.
I'm watching an ad.
Okay, that's fine.
Instantly unlock all endgame modes.
This is the dumbest thing in the world. That this is the thing that's on PS Plus right now.
You know what? I mean, I am at 2333.
Hey everyone.
Me too.
And welcome back. We are so happy
There we
to have
go.
you with us.
We're there.
whether You're in person or
We're there.
watching
We did
the
it.
We
stream.
did it.
We got it,
figured
everybody.
out.
It's r/gaming community to
Tunic
see what
is
their
Xbox
pick
and
is
PC,
for
I believe.
2021's Game of the Year, and the winner is Resident Evil Village. And if you're on TikTok,
Wait, what?
use
Did
the
it just win?
hashtag Game Night to
I don't
celebrate the
know.
Game
Action
Awards.
Adventure Game of the
We're
Year?
getting closer to the big show, and people are showing up early because the early birds get the worm, and they know better than to miss out on
How
three
is
of the biggest world
how is the
premieres in
audio for you
gaming
guys for
that
the
we are
for the
about
Game
to
Awards?
see.
You need it
Well,
louder.
the thing.
Let me know.
World premiere.
World premiere. Ugh. Louder? Okay. You guys got it. Up to 30%. Let me know if that's good. I thought this was already announced.
This is announced. It's a
But I
new
guess it's the
fighter.
first trailer. Oh. Hello. If they didn't stop putting out King of Fighters games. That's not
It's
going to
gotta be
happen. Craig. Anybody who's actually just watching us and not also playing Halo, let us know if this volume's okay now.
To KOF, the world's premier martial arts festival, the King of Fighters 15.
Person sounds like they're doing a joke.
Ready for a fight.
Yeah.
You ready for a fight?
It sounds like, what is the guy's name in My Hero Academia? Drop Mike. Mike something. Cody, help me out.
I can't help you.
A game based on true events.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This seems like happy fun times.
Yeah. Texas Chainsaw? It's gotta be Texas Chainsaw. Yeah, it's 100% Texas Chainsaw. Something. Yes.
That did not look like a scary.
That was a really weak... Okay, of course it's multiplayer.
So basically, it's Dead by Daylight.
It's Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th. Gotta be.
I remember the Kartoba,
You remember the what?
an island in a dune sea. I remember the guide stone.
Gun Media. Who is that, Cody? Is that the people who made Friday the 13th?
The sisters of Balcora, spinning 100 billion stars. The song of the core.
A Song of the Core?
Recore 2.
I remember opening
Is this
the
core?
gate.
Is this just chorus?
It might be. It's out, right?
It's got good reviews, yeah. And
Yeah.
it got... I don't even know if that's what it is, but... It sure looks like it could be. There's a lot of...
Yeah, this looks like it would be that. Friday the 13th and Predator, so they've never made a good game then, Cody, is what you're saying. Maybe this one will be the one.
Maybe this isn't it.
I don't know if they said world premiere at the top or not. I don't know on this one.
This trailer is not really showing me a lot.
I mean, it's a space battle game. My
It's a
assumption.
space battle game, but you could...
Was it so long
Yeah, this has
ago?
got to be
No, not so long,
chorus.
I would
Maybe.
assume.
but not long enough.
Maybe
Everyone said the
not?
chorus looked really
No,
good, though, and
yeah,
I don't think
that
this looks very...
No, this isn't chorus. No.
Definitely not.
Oh, it's Homeworld. Oh, okay. The RTS thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Cody. I didn't mean to hurt you. Well, I
And
didn't mean to
now
hurt you, I
have
guess.
the honor of announcing the winners for 4 esports categories.
Oh, I love esports. They're my
Best
favorite.
esports athlete, here are the nominees. And the game award goes
Please
to
be Simp.
Simple.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Simp and Simple, huh?
And
Cody,
now,
quickly, who are these
here
people?
your nominees for best esports team. And the
I hope
game
it's-
award goes to Nadas
I was gonna say
Vincier.
Atlanta because it's I think
Congratulations,
that's a
Navi.
Overwatch team.
It's a great
For
joke.
best esports coach,
Greg.
here are the nominees. And the game award goes to
Oh, I thought she was gonna say them.
Coma.
I wanted to say the first one.
Congratulations, Coma.
Blade. It's
And for
Blade.
best
Oh, it's
esports
Blade?
Event,
Oh.
Here
Yeah.
are the nominees.
Come on.
I'm
And the
sorry.
game award goes to
Droon.
2021 League of Legends World Championship.
Hens is the duelist for Sentinels on
Congratulations, League of
Valo.
Legends World Championship, and congratulations to all the winners. And now we have
Andy, horrible
3
categories.
more world premieres in a row, ready for you, spanning all different genres and niches. Niches. And to start us off, rising from the ashes to take their rightful place.
She has like
as
the most
gaming
thankless
royalty
job
once
in the
again,
entirety of this
Telltale
thing.
Games
She's
is
like the
back
backup
and better
host.
than ever, and I
And
cannot
she works
wait
with Keely a
to
lot.
see.
She does, yeah.
I've heard stories about you. I know you've been
See
a
you,
rock
Jacob.
hopper, so you survived the crushing black of space.
Oh, go to fun.
You work the docks on Ceres, so you don't put up with any bullshit.
They just said a bad word.
I did.
You were Dawes' attack dog, so you don't have any problems killing inners or belters who.
Oh, inners and belters. This is an expanse
disagree
thing. Andy.
with the OPA.
Turning off the subtitles because they suck. Oh, it's Expanse, you said?
This has to be the expanse. Yeah, the OPA.
I've heard quite a bit about you, Kamina Drummer. It's hard to tell if it's all true, though.
Truth is truth.
Oh, it's actually her voice actress too.
How you deal with it is up to you.
You knew that fast.
Man.
A Telltale series.
Oh, Deck 9's making it. Deck 9 is the people who took over the
Hi, I'm Kara G.
Life is Strange
from
franchise.
Amazon's hit
Yeah.
show, The Expanse, and I'm
should be
thrilled to
good
be
writing.
So they said
characters further.
belters and
Check
inners,
out the
which is
next
a
issue of
huge,
Game Informer to
two
learn
huge
more about The Expanse.
expressions or descriptions of people in the Expanse universe.
I figured.
We all have our reasons for Babylon's tower to fall.
Oh, this is that.
Oh, this is that terrible looking game.
Not everyone.
They changed it though. They did a visual pass on it. They said.
Looks like they might need another. What am I watching this in? 1080p. I will say, for people who don't watch The Expanse, it's probably the best sci-fi show on TV. It's just very good.
Telltale did fold, but it got reopened by another company. Who hired some of the other people back as independent contractors to finish off like the Walking Dead thing. I don't know how many people are still there anymore. It might basically just be like a name now that they're gonna use.
It's.
But Deck 9 is a good story developer, so they're the right kind of people to do it.
It's a slow burn. The first season takes a while to get going, and then after that, I think the first season is actually the weakest, but it's very good.
Cody, it did look like Star Wars Clone Wars, the art style. It reminded me of Rebels actually when the thing came up. This definitely looks better than it looked before. There's a lot more detail going on and stuff, and a lot more interesting stuff. March 3rd, okay. That whole trailer though looked, even the text looked like it was running in a lower resolution than.
What does Tripwire do?
They're
the ones that yeeted out their CEO for being. Oh, is this Chivalry? It's
yeah,
Chivalry.
they're a publisher. Chivalry, and I forgot what else.
I mean, this is what I'm watching though is Chivalry, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Chivalry, yeah. What is it? It's on Amazon?
Amazon. It started on Sci-Fi and then it ended up on Amazon. So
Okay,
I think
yeah.
all the seasons are on Amazon.
Yeah. It's expansion for Chivalry, I guess. Killing Floor, yeah.
Love to.
Cody, Killing Floor is like it's like their big game. Yeah.
I would like to play this game. I just don't want to pay $30 or $40 for it because I know that we're going to get like 3 nights out of playing it. This would be an excellent Game Pass game.
Yes. I know I spent $30 on that enlisted game and I played it once. So
I mean, yes, I would do that. I could only imagine us playing this with Andy.
Oh, look,
that guy has a candy cane.
Free weekend.
Oh, there we go.
This weekend. Starting today.
I have something for you.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? I am Ariel Powers, and I'm at the Game Awards. Let me take.
I mean, it seems like your kind of game, Craig.
There, and this is the back of it. That's pretty much it. We'll be hanging out with myself and Nate Hill tonight on his Twitch.
Mark,
channel.
that's not the reason why you don't buy
through.
anything. Okay,
It's
stop
going to
it.
be all over Verizon's 5G network. It's gonna be insane. We have some special guests for you, so make sure you tune in and hang out with us.
If Mark stopped buying new chairs and GPUs every other week, he'd have more money for video games.
No, he never spends any money on that stuff though.
Hot, fresh from the oven. Let's take a look.
World premiere.
You're not wrong. I love world premieres, but it's in the pre-show, so they're not gonna be that great.
They're gonna end with one. Oh.
Creature wanders restlessly through the dark.
Oh, this has got to be Monster Hunter, right?
Silver light
Yes, it's the Monster Hunter expansion.
And with an entranced roar, it shows its true form.
Yes, that's definitely Monster Hunter-ass Monster Hunter looking shit. Yeah, there was something about that Babylon's Fall trailer. Like, I think that the video file they were showing was sub 1080p, because like even the text was like blurry, and this is like a Switch game, and it
This is our outpost.
I would like a sequel to Monster Hunter World, and I think maybe I would be in the right headspace to try it with these guys. Also, if they made multiplayer a little easier to get into.
Apparently, they did make it easier in Rise. Apparently, it's less convoluted. Oh.
Hey, y'all. You've been reckless with other people's hearts for so long, Jala. It was a matter of time before you wrecked your own. Morning, Ma. Wow, Jala.
Oh my! I want to be able to do that with a weight.
So much.
How much?
What the hell is happening?
Pounds?
Are we flirting? Or are we fighting?
Come closer and find out.
Mark, how am I supposed to know if a game's gonna last until I play it?
Yeah.
What is this? Is this a fighting game?
I think. Looks like it's got a little jet set going on. Maybe a brawler, maybe? Okay. Okay.
That's acceptable.
I'm very confused. Oh shit, you see the way she put on that jacket?
She was pretty cool. Okay, I like it. Thirsty
suitors.
Whoa! Excuse me.
Patience.
Excuse me. Sorry, there's going to be a Monster Hunter World too.
Game Awards.
It's going to happen.
Tomorrow on Twitch's Winter Gathering, Jeff Keighley will chat with Bruce Campbell himself and Saber's Tim Willits about the game, which is coming out next year. And now we've got the world gameplay premiere of another Evil game, Evil West, which we also announced last year at the Game Awards.
Did they just? There was supposed to be an Evil Dead trailer, and not because they mentioned Bruce Campbell and.
They said they're going to debut that tomorrow.
You know what kept me alive all these years? Upkeep, maintenance, vigilance. Of course, all that means nothing when Hell's Gate starts spewing shit everywhere.
What is this?
Well, this certainly looks nice.
Yeah.
They said Evil West.
Yeah, Evil West. Okay. It's got kind of. Do you remember that game? What, Shadows of the Damned?
Yes.
It's got like those kind of vibes to it.
Is this a Warhammer game? Because it has a Warhammer-ish vibe.
Everything could be a Warhammer game, Justin.
What's that isometric game that's coming out next month? Or in January.
Ooh, you didn't see that
That
coming.
looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good.
What is Wild West? Weird West?
Weird West.
Weird West. That
new
game
world premiere from Perfect
seems
World.
like it's pretty all right.
I feel like the scripts got jumbled because I feel like she was talking about Evil Dead game they never showed.
Ah, good morning, Death. What a lovely day to be alive, wouldn't you say? Ready for another busy week?
Bulletstorm
in the
as well. Yes,
afterlife?
Cody.
Oh my, busy may have been an understatement. Evidently, your sorrows have been working overtime. Oh my, really? Wow, that is truly unprofessional. Now, Death, we talked about this. Try not to lose your temper again. Maybe it's about time your subordinates showed you some respect.
So this is Death's Door, but just in a
Well,
different...
You know what they say. If you
With the
want
Grim
things
Reaper?
done right, it's best to do them yourself.
Well, this certainly has a look.
Oh, yeah.
I am very into the way this
Hollow
looks.
Knight.
Yeah, it definitely has a Hollow Knight
vibe.
vibe. Oh, that was one thing I saw.
What, Silk Song?
There was a page somewhere. Silk Song got an update somewhere today. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, no, it's never.
This looks very cool though.
This looks very cool. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Early access marks 22. Okay.
Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm Ariel Powers. The Game Award is coming up. We're watching and hosting a watch party together on Nate Hill's channel.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching on twitch.tv.
Excuse me, I don't need promoting for other people's watch parties of the Game Awards on our stream of the Game Awards.
It's bad form.
And now
I don't know who Nate Hill
pleasure
is
of
or the
presenting
or the
Game
girls,
Award for
but
Best Audio Design.
I'm assuming
when
they're
your medium
people that
relies so heavily on being
people who know.
successful in putting the player
just don't know
inside
them.
your story. Audio design is everything. It's
All right,
the
before it starts,
ultimate
I'll be right
hint
back. I'm gonna hit the
system.
bathroom really
An
quick.
instant move.
There's an
that
award
either
giving out, though,
alerts the player
Justin.
to what's coming next, or
I'm joking. Go,
obscures it.
go.
It's basically playing God. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design.
Oh wait.
And the Game Award
Returnal.
for Best Audio Design goes to
Ratchet and Clank.
Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah, that's really good.
We're both wrong. I still know Justin's like half a second ahead.
It'd be awesome if a car just accepted the award.
So much. Our audio team throughout the development of Forza Horizon 5 have just been so passionate about everything that they do. There's this relentless appetite to produce an audio experience of the absolute highest
I've seen this
quality.
guy talk about
this award,
Forza
it really
Horizon
does
so
mean the
many
world to
times
us.
over the years.
I'm going to say a few thanks if that's okay. So Fraser, Ruri, Mattia, Matt, and Rich, guys, you did it. This
Guys,
is
like,
for you.
please, this is a big deal for us. Can we just can we say thank yous in the middle of the commercials?
Congratulations, Forza Horizon 5. And now we have an incredible composer, Takeshi Furukawa, here to tell us more about his latest score. Let's check it out.
World premiere video of a composer talking about his score.
Hi everyone, I'm Takeshi Furukawa. You might have heard my music. I am most known for my BAFTA-nominated score for The Last Guardian.
Oh, The Last Guardian
I met
guy.
with a new and exciting Swedish studio who shared with me their vision for a beautiful sci-fi story. The game centers around a heartfelt
It's the first time you've ever seen that guy?
between a young girl
That guy-
and an adorable creature.
Every Microsoft press conference that has ever been about a Forza game, Forza
Forza
Horizon game, he's been there.
Here's a taste of the game with the original soundtrack I'm working on right now. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, Thunderful. Thunderful is the SteamWorld people. They renamed themselves. Oh, this guy, Takeshi. No, I was talking about the other guy. You can hear the going-ons in Justin's house. I wasn't looking at the background. Maybe they're doing Foley? Cody, they could be doing Foley for something. Like some sound effects. Possibly.
Did I miss anything else?
No. They had like an interview with the composer of this, like the Last Guardian composer.
Of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now they're showing gameplay with the score. It's from Thunderful, the company that used to be Image and Form. You know, the SteamWorld people.
Okay.
They're like more than one developer now, but so. The Lana game. Is this? Oh, Planet Lana. It could be.
Another game that looks real nice.
Yeah. It could be. Good.
There's a lot of spiderous creatures in this.
Yeah, they kind of speaking of Wild Wild West. Planet of Lana.
Where'd we see that originally? Sony?
Possibly. It could have also been at one of those like E3 indie showcases or something.
Kiki, that's a good one. Play Dead's next game. I mean, it's about time.
Oh, it's way past time to see it.
It's way past time. That feels like if we were going to see that, though, I'll tell you where we'll see that. We'll see that at Microsoft E3. Microsoft doesn't. Yeah, but
Play Dead used to have a relationship with them. I don't know. I don't know if they still do.
I mean, their last game, Inside, was an exclusive for a while.
Their last two games
we are already here. We are down
Limbo
to
and
the final world premiere of
Inside
our
were both exclusives for a while.
It is a special game announcement, something you did not see coming.
Oh, okay. We did not see this coming, Justin. Excuse me.
Hello, the Game Awards. I come bearing news.
Don't come.
Ever wonder what happened after Persona 4 Golden? Now you can check out Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and find out. I can barely wait to show you how everybody's doing.
Is this a new Persona?
It's a fighting game. They do a lot of spin-offs of Persona games.
I mean, this looks rad. If this was I've never played Persona 4, so I don't really know a lot about anything about these characters. If this was Persona 5 fighting game, I would be way more into it.
Ultimax will be released for PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam on March 17th. The Steam pre-order will be available.
Another non-Persona 5 announcement for the Switch.
That's hysterical.
Okay, everyone, it's time for me to hand it off to our main show. I hate to say goodbye, but I think I've earned a chance to chill out and have my mind blown with incredible awards and exciting artists, performances by Sting and Imagine Dragons.
She's very good at her job.
Keanu Reeves, Carrie
Just being the host of any of these things is like a thankless job.
More world premieres coming up so soon.
Unless you're Jeff Keighley, because he owns it.
I hope I didn't get too braggy about how many world premieres we had, but you know what? I'm not going to apologize.
Gurren, there's no way I'm playing Persona 4.
Of game development and production has
that's the best Persona.
To share. I think we all win. And when it comes to the Game Awards,
5 and forward for me.
Baby.
I don't go back. I never look back.
Stoked with me at the pre-show, and congratulations to the winners of our first awards of the night.
Except with Halo.
Naomi Kyle.
Sydney Goodman. I'm going to go find
That's a name
my
I haven't
seat.
heard in
The
a while.
2021 Game
Naomi Kyle.
Awards starts now.
Last I checked it on Naomi Kyle, she was hosting BattleBots on what's it called?
He has like a hosting career at this point. The replacement Jessica Chopin.
I am the monster you created.
Why is Sting here?
Heard he was gonna be here.
Yeah, I know, but why?
I don't know, because he's a famous, and they like famous people to be here.
I know.
Do you think Sting knows? Do you think Sting knows why he's there?
No, I just.
That I needed you more.
It's like let's do the video game demographic.
Sting is like 80.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he looks good for 80.
Yeah.
I mean, what is the video game demographic? We'll say 18 to 50.
It doesn't matter. It's like a prestige thing. That's all it is. It's fucking Sting. Like that's what it is.
Like I lose when I play what could have been.
What is this from?
It might just be Sting singing. This is a song from Arcane.
Oh, from Arcane.
Okay. All right. At least there's a tie-in. I need to watch Arcane.
Me too. I want to watch it too.
I just got done watching my latest weird mystery crime show on HBO.
What? You told me, you didn't tell me the name of it when you said you were watching it.
It's the Andy, I know that you're here. It's the Amy Adams one. Cutting Something. Hang on, let me look this up. I bet Andy knows, though, if he's here.
In my glasses. That Matrix Experience thing drops tonight. They're gonna like release it tonight at the Game Awards.
Sharp Objects. Thank you, Mark.
Sharp Objects. Cutting Something.
If you watched the show, you would understand that reference. Auntie, you should watch that. I think you would like it.
Everybody should watch Succession. How about that?
I can't. All I saw of this week's Succession reviews was like, this was the most painful hour of television I've ever watched.
There was one moment in Succession that made me want to crawl inside my own skin and die. It was so uncomfortable.
That's not a review that's going to get me to watch Succession.
I literally paused the show and went no out loud when the thing was about to happen because I knew it was going to happen. That's what happened.
I'm sorry, Andy. What?
Watching too many painting tutorials because he's painting his figures.
Oh, his figures. I was like, did Andy take up painting when I wasn't looking? I will say, this is a good live performance.
Yeah. Sting is good at singing.
Seriously, how old is Sting for real?
He's still, seriously almost 80.
That's impressive.
Yeah. He's in his 70s, I believe. Unless I'm crazy.
That's a 70.
He's only 70.
That's...
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, he still looks
He's
good
only
for 70.
70.
He still looks good for 70.
Future, with all of its unknowns.
Somebody else in the police is 80. That's why I thought that.
My daughter is not a weapon.
Take him away.
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I know you've been meeting with her behind my back. It's not what you think, Matt.
I'm talking to you.
In life and in death.
Oh God. That's it.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Keep it right here.
You have to work on it. You can't just give up.
We're never getting out of here.
Make our daughter cry.
How special you are.
I had been doomed to a life of solitude.
Rule with strength, but understand suffering.
It will not be fine. It will
No.
be
Hate this fucking book.
Cody, I can't keep up. I can't help you stay abreast of the patch notes in Fortnite. They added aim down sights and sliding.
And swinging, apparently. You have the Spider-Man gloves.
Sorry, could you repeat that? After him!
Good joke, Mark.
Do you feel
Hi,
it?
Sky.
Yes.
Hey, Sky.
You want to stay a team? Enjoy the beach. One revolution was enough.
That's right. You better show inscription.
We got an inscription moment.
And that's the moment they show in everything for inscription. When those hands are reaching toward you.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2021. Now, here's your host, Jeff.
Remember last year when he wore those terribly ugly sneakers?
You were obsessed with those sneakers, man.
They were so bad.
I have no feelings. What about the things on his collar? This year.
I'm not liking those either.
Jeff Keighley, and this is the Game Awards, video games' biggest night, live in person.
I'm happy to bring out my first guest.
First of all, wasn't Sting
very popular
phenomenal?
person right now.
So honored to have him open our show. That was What Could Have Been from Arcane, the new Netflix series based on League of Legends. Thank you so much, Sting, Ray Chen, and the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you, guys.
Game show background looks like a relentless hand.
It feels so incredible to be back here on stage at Microsoft
Shang-Chi is
Theater
there.
and streaming live to tens of millions of you around the world. This is a night for the fans, and you know, the games we love are nothing without amazing developers, and that's why we do this show, to honor the creators of games. So welcome to all of you guys here today. So good to see everyone. But you know, we gotta be real, and we can't ignore the headlines that are out there.
Here we go.
Game creators need to be supported by the companies that employ them. I think we all agree with that. So let me just say this before we get to any of the news or announcements or awards. We should not and will not tolerate any abuse, harassment, and predatory practices by anyone, including our online communities. We all love games, and if we want this industry to keep growing, we must build an even brighter and more inclusive future. The games we play, and when the games that we love, they teach us that we can impact the world around us. And tonight, I call on everyone to do their part to build a better, safer video game industry. Speak out online, vote with your time and with your dollars, empower these world builders who are creating the future of all entertainment. And believe me, the future you're about to see looks absolutely incredible. We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Bobby Kotick is right backstage. I'm going to bring him out any moment.
Tonight's first award. Please welcome a nominee tonight. And the
I mean,
star
what he's
of
saying is
Far
nice.
Cry
Like,
6,
yes, like
the one and only Giancarlo Esposito.
I think that saying those things is fine, especially the last part that he said about like, hey, look, if you're online and you see somebody acting like an asshole, say something. Like, don't just sit there and not say anything. But the rest of it is just
independence allows a game to go a little bit more.
I mean, here's the thing.
Become a bit stranger, and the freedom to break boundaries.
The position that Jeff Keighley is in, the only thing he can really do publicly is just say stuff like this. Like, he has no control over, you know, he has no more control than a PR company over what happens at these developers, right? So the best he can do is use his voice and talk about this stuff. He doesn't have, doesn't run a game company. He doesn't have billions of dollars. He doesn't have a major shareholder in any of these companies. You know what I mean? So this is all the best he can do. You know, my thing is just like, I think, you know, he said that thing in that interview, which was the sort of like, I felt like the headlines of what he said were kind of misleading about what he actually said. But now no one has any idea if he was going to say this thing or not, right? If he hadn't had all that firestorm against him. And that's the part that you can't help but feel kind of disingenuous, you know, a little about it. So. But from what I've seen of Jeff Keighley in the many years I've been watching him, he seems like he honestly cares about shit, and he's like a good dude. So, like, I give him a benefit of the doubt, but you know, we'll see. I don't even know what Kenna just won for.
Best indie game.
Well, it beat Inscription, so it's not true.
Yeah.
All the other
most Door.
Yeah, the other games on this list. Yeah.
Loop Hero.
You know, it was an amazing journey to get here. Took a lot of hard work from an awesome
best
team.
indie game with
today,
a ton of support from a major publisher.
The amazing people we worked on to make
major backing from a major publisher to make sure that everyone who voted on the awards ends up playing it. That's kind of the more what it is.
Believed in us from the very beginning, gave us a great opportunity, and all the guys at Epic who just have been there from the beginning. So, thank you everyone, and this is a great honor. Thank you.
It's a very good-looking game.
Awesome. Congratulations, guys. All right, now it's time to look into the future. 2 years ago, this team announced their game on this very stage. Now they're back with the first gameplay reveal. When I saw this, I could not believe it was actual gameplay, but it is captured by the team in-game this past weekend. Sit back and get ready to experience a new level of cinematic immersion.
I mean, this... Unless it's... Hellblade.
And she said...
It is.
With our swords, we will forge new stories to strike the gods that haunt us.
Oh, God.
Good guess, Justin.
I thought 2 years ago. I mean, they announced this 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But I will show you what lies behind my eyes.
I mean, Ninja Theory makes good-looking video games.
They do make good-looking video games. Cody, I do remember when I said I hated the first game. That feeling still stands. I think it's the most overrated game in the last decade.
And break their siege of our minds. You may see them as gods, but we will show you what lies behind their eyes.
This is gonna be. This has got to be like. I mean, now that it's a Microsoft game, it's gonna be so much of a bigger game, is what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I would assume so.
A much more like third-person action.
So is this gameplay?
I think so. They said they're showing gameplay.
Yep, this is gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, look at the view, right? This is not a cinematic.
This has a
game.
very Rise, Son of Rome feel to it.
Whoa.
Okay, that's...
If she takes out a weapon and starts fighting something, then I'll believe it's gameplay.
Yeah. No, I believe this is gameplay because that's like a pretty good camera pull.
Yeah,
here,
but like
left
she's
and
like
right.
out of
there's enough...
focus, and like they're
I know, that's why. I mean, he did say he couldn't believe it was gameplay. The gameplay there seems like I'm moving forward. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm bringing up Rise. Because Rise looked really good at the time as well, but all you basically did was move forward.
Attack on Titan.
Those whose eyes are clouded by fear are besieged by the ghosts that haunt them. Senua saw that to win the war we must break this siege. Break it with an unshakable truth.
Breathe.
With an impossible feat.
Get ready, it's about to start. Get ready.
Andy's even meaner than I am. You press buttons in that first one, Andy. Sometimes.
No, you do plenty of fighting in that game.
You do a lot of fighting.
You do a lot of fighting in that game.
Kiki, I swear to God, I thought of Love, Death Robots as well when I saw this.
I liked the first one. I didn't love it, but I liked it, and I thought the story stuff and like character stuff was really interesting. The performance was great. Uh-oh, that doesn't seem good. Oh, here we go. We got the weird deep voice shit. The combat got old for me, but it wasn't a very long game, though.
No, it wasn't very long.
It was pretty short.
The combat was very, to me, one note.
It was very, the combat was very one note. Yes, absolutely.
This looks very good. This looks very impressive, technically, I'll say.
Yeah.
That's really cool, Kiki.
It looks like, I mean, they've got, like... It doesn't look as solitary, obviously, as that first game was, you know? I don't know. Considering how that game ended, I'm just very curious about, like, what this game is about. You know what I mean? Because, like, that game was very particular about what it was about, you know? And like, its themes and messages and stuff like that. And I don't know how you do a sequel to that.
Yeah. Andy, you're seeing gameplay. This is gameplay, but what you're missing is they've definitely cut out the hit A button to throw spear.
Yeah, they're
in
cutting
a
out
slowdown
UI
at
shit.
the giant space. They're
They're
definitely
cutting out UI.
shit.
Yeah, it's like that Elden Ring like video they put out, which was obviously gameplay, but they cut out all the UI stuff, you know?
Yeah. Right now, there's a press A button.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And you've got like a health bar on screen or something, or a stamina bar on screen right now. They're just cutting it out so it looks cinematic. I mean, yes, I think this is going to be a PlayStation-style single-player game. But Hellblade was already like a kind of mini version of that to begin with, like the first one was. It just was very restricted because it was done for very cheap. And the way it looked for how inexpensive it was like insane. When's that coming out? What do you think? Next year, right? It's gotta be next year.
Next year.
No date on it though. No date. It wasn't. They had some QT events, Andy, but it wasn't.
Truly incredible.
It was like very counter-based and stuff like that.
And that's why we do world premieres, because the state of our art just keeps getting better. Thanks to Ninja Theory for that incredible piece. And now it's time for our first of many brand new game announcements at the Game Awards. I hope you're ready.
We're ready, Jeff. What do you think we're here for? This is a new game, they said. Some like Dune shit or something?
Okay.
Ooh. Indiana Jones? Or is it the new Star Wars game from what's they're fucking called?
I don't know which Star Wars.
The one
Quantic
from
Dream?
Quantic Dream. It's definitely Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's 100% the Quantic Dream game, right? Look at it.
Unless it's Fallen Order 2.
No, I
But
don't think it's Fallen Order 2.
Hey.
I mean, this is an engine. What?
When is this taking place?
Is this High Republic shit? Like that, you know, that new series of books and movies and stuff like that they're doing. 'Cause we've got Jedi, multiple Jedis. Is this what the game looks like? That can't be what the game looks like.
No, that's not the game. No way.
No, this is an Old Republic. This is High Republic. This is gonna be that, because you know you wouldn't see like some of these people. They said new game, so it's not KOTOR, because we already saw a KOTOR reveal.
Yeah.
I mean,
this can't be.
Regardless of whether this is gameplay or not, this is a very impressive CG. Like, if it's just CG, it very well could just be CG. But
Hey, DX. It's very Dune.
It's very Dune, right?
This is too action heavy to be Quantic.
But we haven't seen any actual whatever is going to happen in the game.
Okay.
Star Wars
Eclipse.
Who's making it?
Fuck!
I told you.
You were right.
I told you, Justin.
You were right.
Not actual gameplay. The smallest possible words in the middle of it.
Game announcement: Star Wars Eclipse will be the first game set in the High Republic era of the Star Wars
You called
galaxy,
that.
and it is being created.
So explain to me High Republic.
Collaboration with Lucasfilm
So
Games,
it's like hundreds of years before.
All right, there are many more.
Like, you know,
game
like
announcements
Old
to
Republic
come,
is like
trust me,
thousands
as
and
well as
thousands of
awards.
years. High Republic is like a
All
couple of
night, we're partnered
hundred
with YouTube
years
Shorts. If you have a
before.
So that's why Yoda's
the prequels.
alive.
That's why Yoda's
doesn't
alive.
win,
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts by posting a YouTube short with the hashtag #GotShorted.
It's supposed to be like when the Republic was at its peak.
To find out
Like, you know, when once the time we get the prequels, the Republic is pretty much at its like bottom point.
Now it's time to meet our first global gaming
Like,
citizen.
Jedi are at their
Started back
top
in 2018
power, all that kind of
to
stuff.
Turn our air over to individuals who are building positive, inclusive communities around gaming.
It's us. We're nominated.
We're honored to share their
Yes,
stories.
we are those people. They're cutting to us. We are global gaming citizens.
I grew up playing games. Games was as a little kid, as a little gay boy, not knowing why I'm so different. Games gave me a place to feel safe and to be myself.
Foi uma espécie de escape. Quando eu encontrei os jogos, quando eu comecei a jogar, eu acabei criando ali o meu espaço, sabe? Criando ali o meu mundo.
It gave me a reference to be inspired, to build up all this drag, this insane costume, all this makeup,
That is a
all
lot
this
of
hair,
makeup.
but feel
There's a lot of makeup.
Because as a kid, I felt weak. I felt like the outsider.
Foi daí que eu conheci o serviço de streaming e eu senti muito essa necessidade de atribuir para minha comunidade coisas que eu não via, sabe? Essa visibilidade. Eu não
That's good they bring
enxergava nas coisas
attention
que eu
to these sort of
assistia.
things.
Yeah, no, I always like the things that they do on the Game Awards. Just playing Dead
Which
by Daylight.
award is this though?
This isn't an award. I think they're just global gaming. They're doing profiles on people basically.
So close.
Yeah,
You don't
I
have to
mean-
be worried about all these things that make you different.
They did
can
this.
be what
Did
makes
this
you
last year too.
special.
They did like it was like sponsored by Facebook. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yes, that's right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta play Eastward. I've been waiting because I really want to play it on the Steam Deck.
Apparently, it runs great on the Switch. Like 60 frames a second. You played on that OLED, Justin.
I know. I tried playing. I was playing Cruisin' on the OLED, like handheld on that OLED, and it just OLED feels in handheld mode. Or I don't like the way just the Switch feels in handheld mode. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like, even though the OLED feels beefier than the normal Switch, it just doesn't feel great. Also, a game that's
Did
that
you just see
fast.
what that ad said? AMD, Steam Deck, Xbox.
Yeah. Okay. Is it just like them being like, we make video, like, you know, your
Maybe,
video
yeah.
games are drawing attention to the name AMD?
Yeah, possibly. Like we're in the Xbox. We're in. Yeah.
Hi, folks. Pete Hines here.
What the?
Yeah, we've got some stuff on sale, but let's all take a breather while we give away hundreds of free
What the-
game codes. This is our small way of saying thank you for playing our games for the past 35 years.
You know the really long ones are Xbox codes.
And we're just getting started. From Ghostwire to Redfall to Starfield, and much more, including stuff that hasn't even leaked yet. So if you can't imagine doing anything other than developing and publishing games with us, we have a project that
Look at what they're doing with that Microsoft
In
money,
fact,
Justin.
Across Bethesda and all our studios, we're hiring. So consider this your invitation to join us. There's a lot of work.
I don't
to
have
be
to
done,
write down
and
any of those codes.
running out
We
of
get them all with Game
platforms
Pass.
That's true.
And because it's not simple to give anything away for
Except
free
that
these days,
that Skyrim
here's a
upgrade they
bunch
just
of
put
legal
out.
text.
Yeah.
Is this Final Fantasy? It looks
No.
Final Fantasy-ish. Oh no, it's like a isometric thing. Oh, it's Lost Ark. I'm sorry, Cody.
How did you not know this? That Pete Hines trailer made me think of, did you happen to see that new Lakers show that's coming out on HBO? Like the trailer came out today with, it's by Adam McKay.
No, I have not seen the trailer.
it's cut in a very 70s style, like almost like there's a filter over the camera to make it look like it was filmed in the 70s.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah. It's an MMO, Grun, apparently. Ask Cody, they're the MMO experts. Because I see this and I go, this is the game I'm definitely not going to play.
Find the Ark before all is lost.
This is yeah. Play
This is definitely one of the ones that like people, you know, this company paid to have this on here, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Smilegate, okay. Smilegate is like the Crossfire X people.
That was a new look at Lost Ark from Amazon.
If I'm gonna play an MMO, it's gonna be that one that Justin and I both bought that we haven't played yet.
On the Game Awards this month, you can level up your gaming experience with free games,
New
including
World.
Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Tales of Monkey Island, and Frostpunk. There's always something new to play every month. And for the games you already own, you can unlock skins, weapons, and more.
Did we hear that now there's a shopping cart on the Epic Games Store now?
And Roblox. Check regularly for new drops and surprises at gaming.amazon.com. Next, in the days leading into the Game Awards,
I cannot stop looking at his hand movements.
Wondering if some of tonight's big surprises might leak. This one sure didn't. It's time for a new game announcement that no one had on their bingo card. Enjoy.
Let's see. Oh.
My daughter, a new threat comes to our shores.
Wonder Woman game.
And I must
Holy shit.
home.
Wow.
Restore what has been broken. Unite
Monolith.
enemies. Forge new bonds.
Which one's
Monolith is the Shadow of Mordor people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, people are wondering what they've been working on. Wow.
You are Wonder Woman.
Okay. Cool. That's a good announcement.
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
I think you're far away from gameplay.
You know the way this works.
Yeah.
CG trailer first.
Yeah.
Then at the next big thing, you'll see gameplay.
Yeah.
Every year, the Best Performance category brings surprising new faces and portrayals of wildly different characters. Tonight's nominated actors continue this tradition, once again stunning us with their extraordinary depth and dedication. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Jason Schreier had a really good tweet.
I see the truth about
Ready?
you.
Sure, go ahead.
We at the Game Awards take a strong stance against harassment of any kinds. Now, here's a new game from Quantic Dream.
Yeah.
8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it Freedom.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
She's not in the game enough.
I know.
Don't hide your true self.
My guess is it's going to be Life is Strange because I feel like the Deathloop people are going to split.
And the Game Award for Best Performance goes to Maggie Roberts.
Oh no! Wow.
Wow. That she's just not in the game enough.
I know,
That's all.
but it was like, you know, meme-alicious.
It really was. And it's not the fans who voted on this one, right? Because if it was the
No.
fans, I could be like, yeah, of course.
No, it's the.
Wow, that was the scariest walk I've ever done in my life. Thank you
It's
so
the
much.
press, I believe.
It is an honor to receive this award, and it is an honor to be standing here in front of you all today. I would like to give a really huge
She looks
thank
very
you to
tall.
Capcom
She does
for
look
creating
extremely
this
tall.
game full of
She's a tall lady.
Yeah.
rich and
I'll be right back.
dynamic characters, of which Lady D is but one. And to Rosanna and DJ with the Workhouse, to Steve Knebly, our amazing cinematics director. I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again because I'm a broken record. You took a chance on me when you hired me for this role,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
in doing so, you have
if they had
changed
any
my
idea
life.
that she was
Being
going
a
to
part of
take
this
off,
game,
that character was
playing
going to
this
take
role,
off
and
the
becoming
way
a
that
member of this
it
amazing
did,
community has
they
changed
probably
my
would have
life.
centered
So
the game
thank you
around her.
so much.
She is very tall. She's like towering over these other ladies. Not actual gameplay.
I'm back.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
That's Alan Wake's voice.
Looking for an answer.
I was going to ask.
That's Alan Wake's voice.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope. Without ever finding
We're getting a new Alan Wake.
I think we are. This is definitely Remedy shit.
This is not the story you want it to be.
What?
She's...
What?
She's... Oh, like...
Seriously?
Will eat you alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Whoa! Okay.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them that they get to do that. They get to do that.
It was one of my hopes.
All right, I'm now joined by my man Sam Lake. Sam,
She's only in like the first act of the
this.
game.
This is so exciting. Alan Wake 2. It's been a decade. Fans have been asking
So
you for
I've yet to
it.
ever
Why is
play
now the
Alan
right time
Wake,
to bring him back?
but I now own it.
First of all, I want to say
I will be playing it.
apologies. It's been raining here in Los Angeles today. It's on us. Like fiction leaking out into reality. So sorry. Anyway, yeah, 10 years, over 10 years. Wanting to make this, dreaming of making it, we've been iterating on the concept, and we know fans have been asking for it.
You know, right,
we've been
that
a bit protective. We knew
Max Payne's
be
character is modeled after him.
I was gonna say,
now we
Sam
are
Lake,
convinced.
the founder of Remedy.
Everybody's ready.
Uh-huh.
You are ready.
What kind of game are we going to get for the sequel? Can you tell us something about it?
Yeah, we are breaking new ground here. This is going to be Remedy's first ever survival horror game.
Oh, wow.
Our take on the genre.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first game had horror elements to it, but it was an action game.
Yeah.
And we feel that this is the perfect genre to bring together
Wow.
the story and gameplay closer than ever before. Because the story,
I
horror
really
story
like that Remedy
is at the very
is
heart of
just
this, and it's psychological,
getting to do what they want to
layered,
do.
deep
Yeah.
mystery to
cannot
dive
Like
wait.
they're in a good spot right
you know,
now.
You are such an incredible visionary. I can't wait to see what you're doing with this game. I know you said to me a while ago this was your dream project, and I'm so honored that we got to announce this here at the Game Awards. So we're going to hear more next year, I think, right?
I would like to see Max Payne remasters. That would be nice.
Fitting to the
Yeah, I don't
theme,
know.
we're
That would
gonna
be
go
on 2K,
dark
right? At this point, I
for
don't
a
think
while.
they have the rights to
Work
Max
on
Payne.
this. We'll be back next year, summertime, to show more.
All right, summer 2022. More on Alan Wake 2.
Okay.
Sam, thank you so much for that announcement.
That's really exciting.
That's very
I'm more pumped up now to play Alan Wake than I was before.
Well-known
Yeah.
chili dog enthusiast. It's Ben Schwartz.
Oh, here we go.
I'm coming. How is everybody tonight? How is everybody tonight?
Money, please.
Everybody, my name is Ben
Fuck
Schwartz.
'em.
I played the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in the Sonic the Hedgehog
I looked
movies.
out for a moment,
Thank
but I knew what you were. I knew
That's
who you were
very
talking. I didn't even
kind.
see him, but I
Thank
knew who you were
very
talking
much.
about.
And I just wanted to say thank you so much
Good old
for
Reggie's there.
supporting our movie. Also, thank you very much for the note about Sonic's legs and teeth in our original trailer. That note, for real, that's a good note. That's a good note. I'm really happy that worked out. We needed that. We really needed that. The good news is, so many of you loved our first movie that we got to make a sequel.
The first,
And
yes, the first
today-
Alan Wake is
yes.
so great.
Video game movies, come on!
Also play Control if you
Yes.
haven't played Control.
Sure, 2 other people at the end. Today, I brought with me the trailer to that sequel. Yeah. I mean, this isn't like the real trailer. This is a blank DVD for effect. If this was the real trailer, I feel like we'd be screwed because there's no computer with a DVD drive anymore, so this would be like troublesome. Anyway, I can't tell you how excited we all are about Sonic 2. So many incredible people are in this movie. We got
Does
James
his shirt
Marsden,
only have
Tika
one
Sumpter,
button, and it's
Colleen
the collar
O'Shaughnessy
button?
as Tails.
You know what?
Idris
Yes.
Elba as Knuckles. And of course,
I don't
the
like that.
legend,
No. It is-
Jim Carrey
now that
as
you've drawn
Dr.
attention to it,
Robotnik.
I don't like that at all.
Now, Jim has actually sent a very special video over to say hello to all of you, and
Is he
you guys
in
are
character?
Because I have the
100%,
video with me
he's gotta be right.
here. Oh, a callback! back. I'm happy. Just kidding. This is blank still. Let's roll the video of Jim. What do you say?
No.
Hello, everyone, and
No.
hello, Ben. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you, but I look forward to meeting all of your avatars in the metaverse, where we can really get to know each other. Hey, before you see this exciting new Sonic trailer, I'd like to pass on a word of advice that my Scottish grandfather gave to me when I was just a boy. He said, son, don't grade it in the grinder. Don't do it, son. Don't grade it in
It's
the
like
grinder,
Craig's
boy.
talking in my ear right now.
Grade it? By all means, grade it till the cows come home. But don't grade it in the grinder. And then to drive the point home, he put his hands around my neck and he squeezed real hard and he said, don't do it, son! Don't grade it in the grinder! Are you listening to me, boy? Are you listening?
Wow. Yeah. Inspiring words. Thank you, Jim. You know, I think we all needed to hear that. Yeah, take it in if you need to. Good? Great. Okay, here we go. Thank you again for continuing to
Sonic movie was
support the Blue
surprisingly pretty
Blur,
good.
and it is my honor to present to you the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Enjoy.
Oh, guys.
Ben Schwartz is like a great like ambassador like person for it too. That's the thing as well.
Quick stretch, little snack, and here we go.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
But you're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid.
I didn't know that it was almost Chris Pratt.
There will come a
That's
moment when your powers will
disturbing.
be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
Papa's got a brand new stash. Since I've been gone, I've discovered the source of ultimate power.
Oh, okay. They're doing the gems.
Uh-huh.
That sounds big. It's been on my vision board for years.
There he is.
Not too late.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea.
I want to know, where does he get the plane?
I don't know.
That wasn't too bad. Today's forecast calls for a 100% chance of adventure. Return to sender.
It feels like this movie was
Never going to get my powers.
simultaneously 13 years ago and yesterday.
I know. Oh, there he is.
Do I look like I need your power? Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Oh, okay.
Nice. It looks good.
Yeah. Looks like family fun.
Yeah. They got the person who voices Tails, like in the actual like cartoons and stuff, to voice Tails in the movie.
For most anticipated game
Colleen
is
O'Shaughnessy, I think her name
Forbidden
is.
West from Guerrilla Games. The team is hard at work back home in Amsterdam,
Oh,
finishing it up for a February
Guys,
release.
while you're here and
but
watching us,
I'm
if you
grateful
wouldn't mind
they
hitting
put
that
together
thumbs up button.
this
Oh yeah.
for the fans.
Like this
Helps
video.
people find us. Like this video, will you?
Like this video. Ring that alarm bell so you know when other videos go up.
I don't need to see any more of this video
I know.
game.
The land is dying.
We haven't even really seen that much of it. I mean, we saw like
it's been they've
two
shown
gameplay things.
They had a whole direct about
Yeah.
not direct a state of play about it.
State of play.
Yeah, they showed another
I'm
thing
very
the other
excited
day.
for this game.
They're like, look how good our game looks, and it does look very good.
It looks extremely good.
Yeah, this looks extremely good.
Nice. I think this is the first time they're showing all the biomes, though.
Yeah.
Like, we're seeing a wide array of locations here, because I've only ever seen, like, the San Francisco-looking part. Oh, look at all these outfits.
I kept thinking like I should go back and give that first game a try again, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna play this game.
I really want you to read. Okay, that was a big snake.
Yeah, read about the story, which I will before I play this. I will.
You got to read about the story because
Yeah.
the story is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, if
listen,
if any of our friends who had begun doing stream playthroughs of it had actually finished it, I would have watched them play the whole thing. But
this
that's
guy is
Horizon
jazzed to
Forbidden
be playing the
West.
flute.
DX sequel to Horizon. What is the first game called? Horizon New Dawn. I know that you have mixed feelings about this stuff, but like I love this shit when they do this shit.
The orchestra?
Yeah.
Look, I never had problems with orchestras. I love orchestra music. I have watched the Game Awards, the little montage with the orchestra at the end going through all the Game of the Year nominees, like and their music. I've watched those hundreds of times.
Gotcha.
See, this makes much more sense to me than Sting, but still.
Sting had that song.
I know.
It's in a video game thing. It makes sense. Yeah, this guy on the flute is really killing it.
He is jazzed.
He's like, I'm in the front row.
Flute.
I'm in the front row. There are millions of people
Look
watching.
at him go.
People are gonna fucking remember me when the show is over. People are gonna be tweeting
Mark,
about me.
I know Arcane is huge. I really do. I just held off on watching it because I'm gonna watch it with Ange, but.
Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna watch Arcane, and I'm like, oh, I should really play that RPG they put out. You know, and I really play that rhythm game.
Thought about
Wow,
that.
Game Awards Orchestra, thank you
Isn't
so
Patrick
much.
Klepek
I am
like
so ready for
in
this
the last
game.
Waypoint
Thank you so much
podcast was like
to Lauren and the orchestra, and in
he
her
loved
first
Arcane. He
ever
loved it.
performance and trip to the
But
United
like
States.
he was thinking about
the
playing League of
beautiful
Legends.
Julie Elvin. Thank you so much, Julie. Well, speaking of music,
What's the flute guy's name, though? Jeff? That's what everybody wants to know.
Social media. My top artists of 2021: Rufus DeSoul, Sam Fender, and Dayglow. You can make your Spotify rap now.
I felt very left out during this whole day.
For the first time,
Spotify Wrapped
most
Day.
listened to Spotify artists and songs on gaming consoles in 2021. Also on the music front, some of the music we've been playing tonight is from Sessions Diana. Sessions is Riot Games' project with music made to be safe to stream without fears of copyright issues. Check out Sessions.
That is one of the things the video game industry and the music industry are going to have to figure out in the next year or two.
Long-awaited announcement.
Cloud, let us defy together.
No,
It's finally coming to PC?
Oh, I'm gonna guess coming to PC.
It's
I
finally
thought you
coming
were
to
saying
PC.
it's the next one.
No, it's going to PC. It's finally not PlayStation exclusive anymore.
This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives.
What have you done? We deserve what's coming to us.
I mean, I tried with this game.
But I'm not your sister.
This is gonna be a very controversial statement, but like, it's just too melodramatic. Like,
oh come on!
I just can't get into it.
Okay, anime boy. All right, calm down.
know. Look, I said it was gonna be controversial. I just can't do it.
Next week. I wonder. I wonder if when it comes to PC, it's gonna come to Xbox soon.
Are you a player? Then do some high quality PC game. Y'all better remember our name.
Did that thing in the back say Dave Simulator?
Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Oh, I'm not sure.
2021 Game Awards, Xbox Game Pass for PC, and you too. What do we think?
You know, it's so effortful.
I like that we animated. You're welcome.
Okay, I understand the impulse to do something big, but what do PC gamers actually want? Because I don't think it's that.
They love brand new PC games.
We have some great ones coming day
Yeah,
one.
Dave
Some
Simulator.
of them haven't even been announced yet.
Okay, great. Marketing idea.
Oh,
What
they
if
showed this
tweets
graphic
out
where there was
this
like
list, more or
four.
less leaking it?
There was like four
Cool,
blacked out
right?
or whatever
I
on this
retweeted it 'cause I have
list.
so many more followers than him.
It's done.
What's done?
Tweet it. It's out there.
No, you didn't. I don't think you should have done that.
Proactivity ain't a crime, man.
We'll figure
Head to
When people
Twitter.
think about Xbox Game Pass, they think about console. They don't know we're a PC gaming service.
Why not just call it PC Game Pass?
That's a great idea.
Really good.
Okay, we're going with that.
Just like that, you're gonna change the name of the whole thing because of Gata, who calls himself Gata.
It's a good name. All we gotta do is add some top-tier streamers to this to really land it.
Gata, yes. What about 100 Thieves?
Big fans.
Was that's 100 Thieves?
Where are the other 97?
I get it. That's funny.
Thank you, man. We'll take it from here, brother.
This is pretty good.
It's good. Yeah,
Ideas
it's good.
percolating, right? Next steps to me, or just talking about like how we bill you.
Wait,
Grun, that would be amazing, but I
Really
doubt
gonna
that's the
make an
free
ad
game.
for the Game Awards, and you're not gonna wrap in it at all.
I mean, if I could.
I want perks. I don't know about you, Justin.
away
Where are
with
my
that.
perks? Where are my Game Pass Ultimate perks?
Game Pass has PC games. Yeah, we do. And we are at the TGAs.
I don't know who that is though.
We're at the Game Awards.
I'm not.
Yeah. PC Game Pass.
I feel like I should know who those
Google.
people
It's
are.
Google.
Here, guys, we're here to talk about Stadia. We're no longer doing it. Have a great day.
Just Captain America shield.
Oh, it was. That was also banana from something. Yeah, my friend Pedro.
Oh, it's Google. It's a Google Play commercial. It's not even a Stadia commercial.
Okay. Did Miitopia come out?
Yeah, I think so.
Jorah was playing Mario Party earlier this evening.
Let's see. PC Game Pass.
Google's not going to die on the Stadia Hill, Grun. There's no way. They are going to absolutely just
My name is Martin
let it out
aka
and
Savage.
let somebody
It's
eat
really
it.
bad
Like
if
they're
you're
going to send it out to
stressed
die.
before you're trying to play a game and trying to win it. If I was stressed after school, I just wouldn't be able to focus properly, and it would just make everything 10 times harder. Together with Truth, I have an important message. Vaping nicotine can increase anxiety symptoms and stress levels. I think it's really important people know the truth about vaping nicotine.
Okay.
Did you see? I think it was Finland's is raising the minimum age of smoking every year, so like
Oh, really?
no young people can start
Oh,
smoking.
yes, I did see that.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Was it the oh, this is the music thing. Okay. Was it the Finnish Prime Minister who left her phone and went clubbing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was.
Okay, we're back.
Now, please welcome actor Simu Liu.
Oh, now those are some good Nikes. I tried the suit and sneaker thing. It is a hard thing to pull off.
Justin, you're not a movie star, okay?
I know.
Also, you don't.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
You don't get suits that cost like, you know, $15,000. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm here to present the Game Award for Best Action, I guess.
That's how we all feel, buddy, about the game, about the awards. So don't worry.
Sorry. So, you know, as a martial arts superhero myself, I know a little thing or two about action and, oh snap, with the plasma sword? Sorry, where was I? The prompt.
Is he watching a Halo stream?
Action is the best when it's kinetic and fast-paced and totally organic to the no, you did not, Master Chief!
Yeah, he is watching.
Oh, you didn't?
That's the joke.
Sorry, guys. Look, you guys know that Halo just came out, right?
Is Halo up for Best Action Game? Because if it's not, it's a little awkward.
It's not.
Oh, that's right. It missed the cut.
Phil.
So instead of actually playing Halo, I'm on stage presenting the Game Award for Best Action while
We can see your phone, Simu.
watching streamers on Twitch.
You're not watching anybody. I can see the. I can see the clock.
Anyway, here are the nominees.
Don't leave, Simu.
I need to play more of this.
We literally played it for one night.
I know, and I really liked that one night, and then we just never went back to it. It's hard to get 4 people together.
My guess is Deathloop for this. Is my guess.
I would think that or this. Returnal is going to get snubbed out of these awards, but my guess is Deathloop.
Sorry. And the Game Award for Best Action Game goes to... Returnal.
Yes!
It's funny because you're still like half a second in front of me.
Guys, Returnal is so good. You have to like roguelikes to get into it. But man, has it got some really good action.
The award goes to yes!
Wow. Thank you. We are so happy to be here to accept
Like it's
the
how
award,
like
for
Housemark
everyone
is
who
like
worked
you
on
know you've
Returnal.
all played a Housemark
When I
game and
first
just see
joined
them
Housemark,
do something
I
in the
could tell
AAA
Returnal
space
was a really special game.
and it
There
come
was an
out as
amazing
good as
team
it
that
did.
pulled it off and brought you the game that
Save
you played
states
today.
aside, just the
Thank
actual
you to the
playing
amazing
of the
team at
game is
Housemark in
just
Helsinki,
oh
Finland,
so
our
good.
incredible
I have
creative
not
partners
played
who
it yet.
helped
I
build
will be
Returnal,
playing it before our Game of the
our
Year
amazing
discussion.
partners at
So.
X
I played a little bit of it. I
Pedro,
played like a couple
and,
hours of it.
everyone at PlayStation, we're so grateful we could build a game like Returnal. But biggest thanks, obviously,
I
has to go
to
to the
turn on my
players. Thank you for
PlayStation
playing,
and play the
thank you
remaining
for
games I have to
supporting
play for
Returnal.
Game of the Year. They're all on PlayStation. Steve was like, you're doing everything
No,
wrong.
this way.
You didn't take the award.
This
You're walking the wrong way.
You can.
Those guys are like, it's Shang-Chi.
There is a save sort of state where it's not like
Starfield?
Is that?
That's Starfield.
It can't be.
It is.
Maybe not.
Right at the beginning.
No.
Not.
We landed on Mars.
It's Destiny.
Oh.
Wrong. Like we were in a dream.
There is a save function in Returnal now.
Now
where
there
it's
is.
like it'll let you suspend the game and then play another game. So then yes, there is a type of save function, but it's not like if you die, you're going back to that save spot.
No,
there is a way to do
but
that.
yeah, but you can create a save, like a save, and return to it.
Yeah. But man, it is one of the best playing games I've ever played.
What happened next?
My ghost brought me back.
Man, they're bringing back like the Destiny 1, like
She knew
we landed on Mars stuff.
And that's when you saw the night.
I'll never forget it.
Justin loved Prey. It didn't sell particularly well, Craig, but people who have played it love it.
Yeah. I enjoyed Prey a lot.
Yeah, yes, Luciano, you can stop, you can save it, and turn the game off and come back to it now.
And now you could before you couldn't play a different game while playing Returnal. Like, if I was playing, I had to tell Bobby, like, I can't go play anything else until this run is done.
Yeah.
But now you have the ability to be like, okay, I'm creating a save point, I'm gonna come back to this.
Savathun's illusions can fool the senses.
No. I know what I saw. This is real.
What made you push forward?
We needed to know what that
The
thing was.
Prey team is doing Redfall, which comes out this summer.
Yeah.
What has she done?
I look forward to this.
Yeah.
Playing Destiny for.
I have no idea what's happening in Destiny anymore. Like none.
Looks so good. Destiny the Witch Queen, that is coming out in February.
Kiki,
Everything
have you
saw
ever played
there
any
is
Destiny?
actually from
Yeah, I feel like
the
you'd like
first
Destiny,
mission
Kiki. If you
of
played it,
the
I feel
game,
like
which
you'd
is
like
so
it.
cool. And Bungie is celebrating their 30th anniversary this year.
Redfall is not an
congratulations to
MMO.
Bungie,
It's
and
a
there's lot of great
four-person
stuff
co-op
happening in
shooter.
Destiny 2
Yeah.
right now to celebrate 30 years of Bungie. All right, now it is time to get to another new game announcement. A few months ago,
Alejandro's
a
ready.
Japanese game creator reached out to me and said, hey, I want to announce my next game at the Game Awards, and I'm so honored to have this opportunity to present this global
He just
announcement
keeps
to all of
doing
you.
this
Please
one
enjoy.
hand gesture, and it's driving me crazy.
Game creator said they want to announce their game. So it's got to be somebody big, right?
Oh shit.
Okay.
What did he do in 2020?
No, he
I
formed
feel
a
like
new
it-
studio in 2020.
Okay.
So this is his game.
Is this this is not Abandoned, right?
No,
that
that's
was
not-
something different.
No, that's not Boca. No, Abandoned is made by like they're like Danish or something.
Oh, that's upsetting looking.
That's very Silent Hill.
Oh, I don't like that. No, stop.
Oh boy.
No, Ghostwire is not this.
No, it's not Ghostwire. This is new. Ghostwire is made by Mikami, the guy who did Resident Evil. This is the studio.
That seems unsafe.
It's very close. Slitterhead?
That's not a good name.
Akira Yamaoka did the music. Okay. Hello. The expression on the face.
That's a fun one. It's clear Toyama-san has not abandoned his roots. Thank you again for that very special announcement.
Slitterhead.
Speaking of just that, we have
They
another
really
brand
needed
new
somebody
game to
needed to
announce from a
sit
studio
him down and be like,
comprised of many
no,
industry veterans.
no.
I feel like I'm saying something wrong. I feel like I'm saying something wrong.
I know it feels bad when you say it. It has a bad mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Pre-alpha game engine footage.
These shifting perspectives. Is it a first-person game or other? Whoa. Okay.
Oh, that's an upsetting looking creature.
It's a very From-looking creature. I mean, this
Yep.
art style is very unfrom, but that like that's a very From type creature, though.
Ever since the day the portal network collapsed, stranding us in these
It's a Strand game.
Oh, of course.
for a way home.
Got to reconnect the chiral network.
And alone in the dangerous
Okay, it's a first-person game.
fantastical worlds. Welcome to the lands of Fae.
This looks
cool.
Rad.
Every portal is a chance for salvation. Uniting the lost survivors.
What is this?
I don't know.
Or leading us deeper into this night.
Definitely, there's some sort of like survival element to it. You know, like building, base building, shooter element. Probably multiplayer, right? It's gotta be.
Welcome to Fortnite Save the World Season 7.
Yeah.
Nightingale, our beacon of hope. But beyond our reach. As long as we stand together, our journey will unite.
Oh, is this the game, Justin? Is this the Arc Riders game?
No. I don't think so.
The Realm Walkers are all that is left.
Just don't be an MMO. Please just don't be an MMO.
Nightingale. He said it was a studio made of industry veterans, so Inflection Games is the name of the studio. Looks cool.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
As long as it's not an MMO.
Love brand new
There's a lot of
IP, and
characters
joining
on
me
screen
now
there.
is
Okay, here we
Aaron
go.
Flynn from Inflection Games. Aaron, you were on stage at the first Game Awards in 2014, accepting Game of the Year for Dragon Age, and now you've got a new studio,
okay.
Inflection, up in Canada. What kind of game do we get here with Nightingale?
Oh, well, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, so it's a survival
Oh,
crafting game,
okay.
shared world idea, so we want to bring players together.
So it's more
Solo
like, what's it
experiences,
called? That game that was very
cooperative
popular at the beginning of the
experiences,
year.
lots of ability to go and
Valheim.
explore
Yeah,
these
Valheim.
amazing, fantastical, magical realms. We're going to give players lots of ability to come together, cooperate, lots of opportunity for community building, that sort of thing.
Well, it looks incredible. I love. Show me this game.
Cody's like, it's definitely not an MMO. If it was an MMO, I would know.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I would have heard the rumors already,
and looking
and would have known already that if it was an MMO or not.
PlayNightingale.com.
They said that that's real gameplay.
A nice surprise.
Yeah,
for the
that
Game
makes
Awards. And tonight
that
we've got much more coming up. But
believe
we're
that.
also going to introduce you to our Game Awards second annual.
The
Future
first person
Class, a
stuff
group
didn't
of
look
50
good enough.
individuals
Like, didn't
who
look like
represent
out of the world.
bright,
So
bold, and
good.
inclusive
So
future of our industry. You can
All
see
right.
the full list at thegameawards.com tonight. We're also partnering with Google Play to have our Future Class mentor the next generation of women in gaming. Google Play's Change the Game aims to improve female representation in gaming. For the next 12 months, a selected group of teenagers will receive hands-on guidance from last year's Future Class as mentors. Right now, meet one of the new members of our Future Class.
Oh, hi. I'm DJ Knight, and I stream on Twitch.
Oh, there's Halo.
Oh, they gotta hate me right now, and I love it. My focus is primarily
Ooh, I like Halo.
joy. Everybody has the potential to be cynical about everything.
This game sucks. I hate it, and I hate everything it ever.
It's easy.
That
to do
wasn't me at
It's much more
all.
enjoyable to find the good. A lot of that started when I was in the military.
Andy says,
Finding out that people
2
shoot
hours
rockets
left.
at your plane. It's a reminder that nothing is promised. Do you want to look back on your life and say
I'm just waiting for
or
Imagine
focus on
Dragons,
the
then
good?
I'm signing off.
Hello world, I'm Miroslav Beck from Beat Games, and I'm
Oh, cool.
thrilled to announce our new Music Pack collaboration. Lady Gaga Music Pack launches on Beat Saber tonight.
It's a good
See
Beat
you all in
Saber.
I would like to
edition.
play. I would like to play Beat Saber one day.
You gotta go knock this quest.
I know.
Beat Saber rules. Yeah, Beat Saber is awesome.
I had a friend who was just like, I'm just gonna like watch what I eat and play Beat Saber, and I lost like 40 pounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about getting that Resident
That
Evil
might be
4
one. I mean,
on
I
Xbox One.
can't do VR either, but that's like a VR experience that I could do because
Yeah, you
the
just stay in
movements
one
are
place.
one to one.
Yeah, and you don't move. You're
Like
not
what's
moving
happening
around.
on? Yeah, you're not. But when you do move around, your character moves with it.
Oh, this is
Oh,
that
this is
Gollum
that
game.
Gollum game.
Mhm. I don't know how I feel about that face. The Gollum face.
It's even worse than the movie version.
Don't say anything bad about the movie version, Justin. I'll just take you from this call.
I love Lord of the Rings. It's just it wasn't a good-looking carrot. Like it's not a pleasant-looking
Well,
character.
no, he's not pleasant looking, but this is like it looks too like cartoony for like the stuff that's around him. You know what I mean?
It's not a good way to go.
Oh God. I also have no
How
interest
long
in
has that
playing
been in
as
development?
Gollum. A while.
Yeah.
Hi Game Awards, it's
Years,
Final
right?
Fantasy
Yeah,
14
definitely.
just released its latest expansion, Endwalker, and to celebrate, they're partnering
I
with
think-
Grubhub on something really cool. Check
I
out
could be
this
wrong,
teaser
but I think
with
the
them
people
and
who
enjoy the rest
made
of your show. All right, everyone, let's
You know that game
focus up.
Sticks?
It's time to raid.
That like stealth
Yes.
acting. I think they make.
Yeah,
I think they're
yeah,
making
yeah,
that
yeah.
game.
The top part. Get ready to
Oh,
stack.
that's interesting.
Speaking of games that look rough, you know what I'm saying, Cody?
Now
Look at this
when you
game.
order with Grubhub using code
I mean, maybe the servers would work better if they stopped making Grubhub commercials.
Yeah.
Fantasy 14.
That's so beautiful. I'm crying on my pepperoni.
We've all been there.
This food collab doesn't suit me. It's 2 a.m.
PUBG?
I cannot believe it's been 5 years.
I know.
I just deleted this off my Xbox hard drive.
8 maps. Why, Justin?
I need room.
You gotta play it again, Justin.
All right.
Yeah, PUBG is still very popular.
PUBG is it on Steam concurrent charts. It's like usually the number what? It's in the top 5.
It's usually number
all
4.
the time, I
It's
feel
like almost always
Yeah.
number 4.
It is just like quietly and still insanely popular.
Yeah. Oh. It went free.
Oh, it's free to play?
Mm-hmm. Also, people, It cost $40 for 6 years or 5 years. They made so much. They made.
Presenting the best mobile
They created. They made. PUBG made so much money that this developer was able to like create like 8 different studios. One of which is that studio making that like Callisto Protocol, that like Dead Space.
Yeah.
Back in the summer of 2019, I visited this first time.
Andy, I'll always play it again.
No, DX, it's going free to play for good.
One
That's
day
what they're
share
saying.
his game with the world at the Game Awards. Well, that dream is about to come true. Enjoy.
Yes, Andy, I'll play PUBG always.
This has this art style.
Wait, this looks like that game they showed at the Summer Games
This
Fest?
is that play. This is like this
That
looks
looks like a
that
Playdead game, but it's
dev-
like that Somerville.
Yeah, but it's one of the
Oh.
it's one of the devs from Playdead though.
Oh, yeah, but this is not Somerville because this is a different thing.
Well, so they were running from,
but this is like a
aliens or something in Somerville.
It's true, yeah. No, what?
What? Yeah, no.
Oh, this is Somerville, yes. Possibly.
Yeah. This has the look.
It does, man. It looks so good.
It looks so good.
Yeah, this is Somerville. Yes, this is Somerville. Run out that
So
suburb
this
of
is one
Boston.
of the. This is one of the Playdead
Yeah.
devs. They split. And
Yeah.
One of them made the studio.
What is this game?
Game looks fucking awesome.
I've been to Somerville.
Give me a date. Give me a date. Give me a date.
No.
Damn it.
I cannot wait to play Somerville thanks to Chris Olsen and the team at Jump Ship for
Jump
that
Ship.
one. Next,
Good
we're going to
studio
head to
name.
the stage
Yeah.
for a very special performance from a much-loved game studio.
Game studio.
This looks like it's going to be a double. Oh, Cuphead. Are we seeing a trailer for that new thing?
Oh, God.
I got something to show my son tomorrow.
Part of me never wants this game to come out.
Why?
Just so I don't have to go back and play more Cuphead.
You loved Cuphead. Go back to our Game of the Year podcast that year.
It was so good, but man, did it evoke rage out of me.
It could be the TV show, but they also have the Miss Chalice DLC.
I mean, that's Miss Chalice on the drum.
Yeah.
And they just said, the drums say the delicious last course.
Yeah.
And they're singing about the drum.
This got announced so long ago.
3 years ago at least.
Yeah.
But then how long did it take for Cuphead to come out?
A very
from
long
release?
time. That's the thing. Yeah.
4 years?
People are guessing that this is going to be a standalone thing now. It's been so
Yeah.
long. But we're going to get so much more Cuphead music, though.
This is Cuphead. I know, Cuphead is fantastic.
That music. They already put out they put out footage of the Netflix show.
Yeah. Oh, they have that.
Yeah. But no, this is the Delicious Last Course, which was the name of that DLC.
Yeah.
Oh, the music is so, I can't wait to hear the new music for all the bosses.
Yeah, there's going to be a Netflix show of Cuphead.
Yeah.
I would really like to see what this studio does after Cuphead. Like, it's just one of those studios that I will always be like, okay, yeah, I'm playing their next game.
Yeah.
What if they don't show any footage and it was just the song?
That'd be crazy. They've got to show
Okay,
something.
here we
Yeah,
go.
here we go.
Here we go.
Please cut to the real feed, please. Here we go.
DLC Island still.
Uh-huh. Well.
Oh, God.
They're doing the voice that I love.
It really is the voice you love.
I love this voice.
What challenges await in this enchanted land? What better way to explore the island
than with a leisurely climb into the mountains. Just remember to watch your step.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Perhaps the icy tundra is more to your liking. Don't forget to pack your mittens. Look out for the walloping winter whale. Next stop, the dramatic Western Plains under the watchful eye of Sheriff Winchester.
It's a good ass trailer.
But what's this?
That's just a salt shaker come to life.
He's the best baker in the land.
He's gonna put you in the cookie.
His cookies are sure to put some pep in your step. Oh! And you'll need it. For there's a new challenge waiting around every corner on the amazing DLC Island.
I mean, it's still saying DLC, so
yeah,
maybe not. Oh,
they gave a date. Not
They
till
gave a
June.
date. But I mean, they gave a date.
Yeah, they gave a date. Wow.
We have a date, June 30th, 2022. So exciting, the delicious last course. All right, next up, earlier you saw
Wow.
the trailer for Sonic 2, the movie, and now it's time for the little blue guy to give you a glimpse at his next game, also coming in 2022.
All right, I'm interested to see what this
The
is.
more-
Can they get me to play?
You like?
Can
one,
they get
you
me to play a Sonic game?
You liked one of these things. Now prepare to be disappointed by the other thing. I hope it's good.
It feels like Sonic could like they could do a visual pass on Sonic because he's looked the same since what 06, 05,
Yeah,
06?
but he's supposed to look like that.
Yeah, I guess.
Every time they do something different to him, people freak out.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That was the rumor, right? That it was open world.
Yeah, it's open world. Yeah. Sonic Breath of the Wild. I don't know. The frame rate in this video is not great. Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, like, it's not the holidays. That's I've played a bunch of Sonic Generations in the last year because Desmond likes to watch me play it or likes to play it, and like that is like it's not amazing. Oh. Wait a second. Here is another trailer for Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Oh my God.
Okay. So anyway, this movie looks cool, by the way.
It does.
Folks here.
Like the Sonic Generations, like the way that it's like structured, like a small levels that are very fast.
Everything's gotta be.
It's like when it's fast and it gets open like that, I just don't know if it ends up feeling good, you know?
I don't know if I need to see though Sonic in a more realistic looking world.
Oh no, definitely not.
And that's what that was.
To learn anything that you want to teach me. I can read them mark quick. Find out what they want.
You hear like Del Toro's doing the Mountains of Madness for Netflix? It's like a big Lovecraft thing.
Yeah, yeah.
He's doing it on Netflix.
Believes his own lies.
Yeah, this looks good.
And people then you lie.
What's his name? Kojima said that he was gonna be. He's like, I will definitely be there next year. So I guess next year is when we see.
Well, he's got that game going with Microsoft, right? The deal going with Microsoft right now. Remember last time at the Summer Games Fest, he said, "I've decided. I've realized that games should be fun. So we'll see what happens."
Now onto awards business. I am honored to be announcing the best art direction category.
Yeah, Alejandro, he's finally doing
it.
it. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he loves fucking video games.
Each found their
How many video games he's tried to make over the years that have been canceled?
Music and animation into their own distinct expression of intent and purpose. You know, one franchise I love the art direction in, Silent Hill. I hope we get a new one of those. Anyhow, here are the nominees for best art direction.
He's being a little cheeky.
A little cheeky there. This game has incredible art direction.
Yes, absolutely.
As does this one.
Yeah. As does this one.
Yes, it has a look. On a technical level, I mean, this looks great.
Yeah.
I never played this.
Looks
but
neat, though.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
the Game Award for Best Art Direction goes to Deathloop.
This guy's very excited.
Woo!
I wonder. I want to see something here. I wonder if they told, like, you can bring 2 people up on stage, but one of them has to keep their mask on at all times, because every person that has come up on stage that has not spoken has kept the mask on.
I bet it's, if you're speaking, you can have your mask off. I bet that's what it is.
Yeah.
So thank you, Guillermo, wherever you are. Thanks to the Game Awards. I now have a flashback of when I was studying
Very
the
French.
60s era by watching his movie.
I love
The
this
Shape of
outfit.
Water.
They're like, you could be on stage in front of
Scrutinizing
millions
the
of
sets,
people.
the colors, the
All right,
lighting.
I'll wear my good
So
jeans.
thanks for your
Yeah.
indirect participation.
Luciano,
Guillermo.
no, there's no way. He
Also,
said that.
thank you
There's
for
definitely a
rewarding
Silent
the
Hill coming.
restocking or
There's 100%.
passion for visual,
And
expression or level
I
of
think Konami said as
craftsmanship.
much.
I know,
And they made that
attention to
announcement how
detail
they were
that,
kind of like reinvesting in
our players
games or
seem to
whatever.
really appreciate, isn't
But
it?
who's making it
Tonight,
is the
I'm
is the
proud,
big
ladies
question.
and gentlemen, and I think the guys across the ocean at Arkane are really proud too. Thanks to them for this fucking cool adventure. Thanks to my long-time art buddies Damien and Jean-Luc.
There are
Dinga
rumors
Bakaba,
that
well, thanks you, bro.
someone
You
is
did
going
it.
to be a go-between between
thanks
Kojima
to
and
the great
Konami,
people at Bethesda,
and they're going to let them do
Sony,
Silent
and
Hills. But I
Microsoft.
don't know if that's true or not.
A big hug for our
Maybe the
families
smartest
and
thing they could
friends.
do.
And
Yeah.
lastly, I'd like to dedicate
Andy, I don't think we
this
could
award
have
to
one of these without
Robert
Faris
He's
talking.
there. He's there. He posted a picture of himself
Amour
flying
and
there.
French fries. Yes, I
So
lost a
he's
bet last
there.
night also.
So that way he could just hold up his middle finger and say, fuck you, take 2.
Yeah.
That's basically what he's going to do.
They asked.
They don't know
Keeley
where to
about
go.
that. They asked Keeley about that fuck the Oscars thing. And he was like, yeah, I didn't know what was going to happen. He was like, I was very uncomfortable.
Congratulations to all the winners so far, and right now we are excited to announce additional winners tonight. In the 100% fan-voted Player's Voice category, here are the final 5 nominees, as voted on by fans. And the Game Award goes to Halo Infinite. Congratulations. For Best RPG, the nominees are... And the Game Award goes to... Tales of Arise.
Okay, they don't even. They're trying to. They don't care. They care so little about the awards. They don't even read out the nominees.
And the Game Award goes to Nier Replicant.
Okay, that's fine. Nier music
Next
riffs.
up is Content Creator of the Year. But first, let's hear from fans and creators themselves on who they want to win.
I nominated you, Bobby.
Miss
That's my creator
Adventureland.
of the year.
Thank you.
For Creator of the Year, I want Dream to win. Good luck, Dream.
It's all about the beard, people. You gotta vote for Ebi.
Hi, my name is Emily. I would like to nominate Fuslie for Creator of the Year.
Where's your YouTube short, huh, Justin? Where is it?
Well, let's see who was right. Here are the nominees for Content Creator
He
of the
didn't
Year.
say the full title, Craig.
And the Game Award goes to Dream. Congratulations, Dream.
The only person I ever heard of is the graphic.
Here are the nominees for
On that
Best
list.
Multiplayer Game. And the Game Award goes to
I knew
It
it.
Takes Two. Joseph, you did it. I
There he
learned to
is.
keep microphones away
Smart.
Keep microphones
Congrats.
away from him.
Represent the best mobile game. Please welcome WNBA player and Team Liquid streamer Ariel Powers.
Oh, she played for the WNBA. Okay. Now I know who she is.
Thanks, Jeff. Here are the nominees for Best Mobile Game presented by Verizon.
It's got to be Genshin Impact.
And the Game Award goes to Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Stay right here.
Genshin.
We've got more Game Awards coming
I've
up
always
after this.
heard it said the other way. I was waiting for Candace Park. You're going to be waiting a little bit longer.
Chicago, what the deal be? This is Khalif Adams here in full
Huh.
effect, rocking with y'all of the Spawn Me podcast, the premier podcast spotlighting people of color in the video game industry.
I think when you have those really seminal moments within culture and within the world where you see something that throws you,
Hey,
You know,
that's a
you
microphone
just
I
don't
have.
know what to do. You feel confused. You feel upset. You feel hurt. But
These
the
guys have
thing
taken
that I
off
can
so
do to put
much.
out into the
I remember
world is a show.
Austin Walker was on their podcast like a
Right
couple
now,
years
very, very
ago.
difficult. I know that things are all over the
And
place in
like
lots
since
of
then they
different
just like
ways.
Scary, man. I mean, that's just there's no other way.
Spawn
to
on Me
put
is a
it.
great
It is
name.
scary
Yeah.
to be black in this country today.
I'm a black mom, so I'm scared.
A lot of people in gaming communities just don't want to hear it.
We sat down for about 2 hours.
It's really cool seeing Blessings Rise as well, right?
Yeah.
Even though I don't really watch Kind of Funny.
Yeah.
No, but you like won their like fan contests.
Yeah.
And just is now like a person in the industry. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
It's very cool.
Launches. So I would see all these tweets. Hey, you need to listen to this. Hey, you need to check this out.
I
Hey,
watched
you need
Blessing
to pay
play
attention to
Bloodborne.
this.
He
And then
streamed
one
it.
of the big outlets.
You will watch anybody
I
play
will.
Bloodborne.
Literally. A message to anybody out there in the chat. You play Bloodborne, I will watch you. I will be the only viewer in your channel, but I will
Really
watch
bring
you play
home
it.
The conversation about doing a show through a prism of blackness. I think we did the job in a really good way, and I think the world and the industry was better for it.
Bloodborne DX is a action RPG. Maybe the people who make the Dark Souls games. Very difficult. It's one of the best games ever made.
I mean, without PUBG, think of how different gaming would be right now.
Very different.
Did the creation of PUBG stop us from getting Titanfall 3?
It's very no, I don't think so. But I think it probably
No.
saved Respawn in some way.
Saved Respawn's life.
Yeah. Also, the amount that I play multiplayer games right now is because of PUBG.
Yep.
This is not PUBG Mobile, is it?
That's not PUBG.
Is it?
It doesn't look like it.
Looks like a League of Legends thing.
Oh, that's right. It was crossing over with something, wasn't it?
Oh, okay.
With Amazon Luna, I can play all my favorite games straight from the cloud.
Yeah, new update.
That's right. I can play on my Fire TV, tablet, and phone. Yo, Brandon, what's that game you
That
keep talking
controller
about?
is supposedly
Which one?
really bad.
The lineup looks awesome.
The Luna controller?
Like a Dragon, Devil May
Yeah.
Cry 5, Judgment,
Yeah.
Rainbow Six Extraction. I can play any game without waiting for long downloads.
Oh,
There's so
okay,
many
okay.
Great games. Luna Couch, anyone?
Introducing
I'm
League of
in.
Legends characters for our
Feels like
game.
I'm on your couch.
Let's go.
Feels like I'm on your couch. What? Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Somebody left a mic on.
Yeah. Okay, we couldn't have one of these without a Warhammer.
Blessed Sigma, the world drowns in corruption. Your empire is aflame.
Sounds like a voice I would do as a D&D character.
And the
It
wicked
drowns in corruption. Welcome. It's a Vermintide 2 thing, I think.
Blessed Sigma, lend me your strength.
It wants me to repent.
Grant me the will to purge the corrupt.
Guess who just used code Endwalker on Grubhub to get their pizza eating emote?
Is lost.
It was me. Henry Cavill is very happy right now, Gruen.
By the comet and the hammer, I pledge to the coming.
Warhammer.
I vow
Have you seen that clip, Justin?
Which clip? Oh,
Henry-
the Warhammer.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just seeing what the temperature's like on Twitter right now.
To drive back.
New Sonic game has grass, therefore I'm getting strong Breath of the Wild vibes from this one.
Yeah. Did you read that Schreier story about Halo Infinite? He did a big, huge story about like about the development.
Yeah, so I caught the snippets of it.
It's good.
Where they said that they cut out basically 2/3 of the open world.
Yeah.
It was much more like Breath of the Wild originally.
Yeah.
Kiki, it's very late for you.
It is, Kiki. I'm very impressed. Vermintide 2 Warrior Priest. This is one of those games that we played for one night and Justin didn't like it, so we never played it again.
What, Vermintide?
Yeah.
I had nothing against Vermintide.
You didn't, Justin. Andy, are you still in the
I
chat?
don't remember.
She's an actor who stars in The Mandalorian and the upcoming series.
Didn't it glitch out on us where we couldn't revive somebody?
I don't remember actually at all. Ming-Na.
The Mandalorian has great music, in case you didn't know.
It does.
A gaming narrative is more than a
The
collection
Book of Boba Fett starts right after
cutscenes.
Hawkeye ends, right?
It represents our own involvement
Yes.
with the
Is it
story and
Ming-Na,
its
like,
characters.
50?
To be nominated
She's
for the best narrative
in her
award,
at least her
a
mid
great
50s,
game
if not late
demands
50s.
provocative dialogue and a captivating plot.
I know.
But above
No.
all, it must
Absolutely
exhibit
not, no.
meaningful involvement with the audience.
The 29th
And
grade.
also,
Okay.
just speaking as the mother of a son who loves gaming, it's nice when there's more to the story than just blowing up grenade factories and shouting obscenities at your alligator brides. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Ming-Na Wen is 58 years old.
Best Narrative.
That's insane.
A little more, piecing together the puzzle.
Yep. She's like Angela Bassett. She doesn't age.
If it is a spell, how do we break it?
I need to find out exactly what happened that night.
I can reveal their secrets.
You have proven yourself.
Good narratives, man. All these.
Very good narratives in that game.
My name is Raz, and today is my first day on the job.
The narrative in Deathloop is messy, though.
Yeah.
And the Game Award for Best Narrative goes
I
to
almost don't want to see It Takes Two win.
Marvel's
Wow.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Jeff Gerstmann pissed off right now.
Okay.
Shambles, I say.
Could have gone for either this one or Psychonauts. So good. Or True Colors.
I'm incredibly happy this won.
Yeah.
This game deserved some sort of what's the word I'm looking for?
Okay, that was
Praise.
a surprise. There are so many people responsible
Speaking of
for
tall people, geez.
making this such a wonderful thing. I want to thank Marvel Game Studios for trusting us.
If you have
with
not
their
played this
characters
game and you like single-player
and for allowing
games,
us
Yeah,
to make
it's
buy
this
this
fantastic.
video game.
Yeah,
for
it's
our
fantastic. It's
fabulous
very cheap right now
cast,
too.
For bringing them to life in ways that words on a page can never do.
Cody, you never finished It Takes
For
Two, so get out of here.
Olivier,
You
our
abandoned me.
Producer Hubert, JF, my game director, the entire crew who worked on it.
Such a
and
good game.
Of course, my
And
wonderfully wild,
I'm also happy for the game, but also happy for the studio because they've made really good games and they've kind of been
Thank you
overlooked
for
for the most
making
part.
comedy
So
look easy. Thank you for not complaining too often when I pushed you to remember our main themes of grief.
This is nice because, man, when we were like
Who am
the
I kidding? I
podcast
know you
like a couple weeks
complained,
before that
but
game
thank you
came
for
out,
not
we were
doing
like,
it to
maybe
me.
it'll be good. And
Yeah.
for them to win like best narrative, like that's a real nice surprise.
yeah, totally, absolutely.
They went the right way.
Cody, you abandoned us, all of us, to play Final Fantasy. So don't even start.
Pre-alpha footage.
It's the Sony
Okay,
game, right?
Yeah.
It's this game. They
This is
showed this
that
game.
that we saw. Yeah. Yeah.
Showed this game at the State of Play, right?
Yeah. Which is a shame because when they showed
Breath of the Wild.
that particular state of play, everyone was very angry at.
Yeah.
Because it was like they really didn't show anything.
Yeah.
So it's like this game, just got bad vibes from them being like, our big game is what was that game that they ended on last time?
Oh, the little devil inside.
Little Devil Inside.
Yes, yeah. That was that direct.
Yeah, that is not how gravity works.
Okay, major Breath of the Wild vibes. The glider.
Oh,
that's
shit.
cool. That's cool.
It's wild. Wild is finally here.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby's maybe the only person who gets that joke.
I got it.
What?
She's a lantern.
Okay.
That's cool. Some Last of Us 2 in there.
She's a shark.
Hmm.
This is wild.
Oh. If it's not on Game Pass, I don't care. Speaking as an Xbox main.
What a beautiful game. All right, now we have something
nice.
very special. The gameplay world premiere trailer for Rocksteady's newest title, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. We've all been waiting anxiously for them to give us a first look at...
Oh, they're pulling the cyberpunk joke.
Kaylee, what the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? That footage is strictly classified.
Oh boy. Oh, that's the actor from Wolfenstein, right?
My name
yes.
Right?
is Director Amanda Waller.
And since the Game Awards doesn't care about disclosing classified intel, listen up. Whatever you've heard about Task Force X,
She's going
state
for
of
it.
the Justice League,
She really
or
is.
Superman rampaging through the streets of Metropolis, you better not say a word ever to anyone. Because if you do, believe you
Yes, ma'am.
I'll hear it. You've all been warned. Waller out.
She's too thin to play Amanda Waller.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing though. Like,
She gone? She's gone. Good. All right. Well,
they kind of have gotten away from that like body
This is
type
gonna be
thing with
worth
her.
the risk.
yeah.
You guys want to do it? Let's all watch this together.
When I think of the Justice League, I think of Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern. You don't want to mess
God, how long has it been since Arkham Knight?
But you,
2015, Justin? Right? 2016? It's 2015 or 2016.
the fastest man alive.
I believe.
Flash is alive, and he's playing for Team Brainiac.
I gave you orders. Kill the Flash, or I'll kill you myself. Cool, cool.
2015.
2015, yeah. That's what I thought.
Nothing can stop me.
Yeah, I could do this.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just curious. I'm sure they'll show you, but are you switching on the fly?
Did you get him? Really? Why don't you just mail me the bullet?
I mean,
I'm the eye in the sky.
the only thing is though, they would just be dead. Like if the Flash wanted to kill them, they would just be dead.
Yeah, if like the Flash or Superman was around, like
yeah.
you know, maybe you could stay alive against Batman, but
Yeah.
like you're not really doing anybody against you can move the speed of light.
Yeah.
But it's a comic book thing. So
No,
we-
I know.
we
I'm just wondering.
digress.
I'm just wondering what like the conceit is, you know?
Like, yes, this is gameplay, but I would like to see more actual
Yeah.
gameplay instead of in-game footage. There we go. That's what I want to see.
Okay, there you go. Lots of guns.
I mean that. Does the man who's a shark need a minigun?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, probably.
There you go.
You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you. Come on then, you prick!
Do we get a release date?
I don't think so. That'd be nice though.
Really thought Flasher had us that
2022.
Yeah, I mean we know that.
Yeah, really knew that. All right.
Yeah, I'm more interested than I was before. I mean, I was interested because it's the Rocksteady game, but
Rocksteady.
I just want to see like what is like the moment to moment in it. Like
in that game, yeah.
Are you like I'm Harley Quinn and then I hit a button I'm switching to King Shark, or is it like for this mission I am Harley Quinn? You know what I mean?
I would assume it's more like that.
Yeah.
I am so excited to be here to announce a brand new trailer.
Sure, and I don't understand why you would be a pass on it, but
we will be seeing
to each their
Pollyanna's
own.
first portrayal of Tanta Prav for the very first time.
She is a ruthless adversary.
do you not like the
for Frey, and I
Rocksteady
hope
games?
Players get into it, looking for a boss fight with this woman at some point.
I definitely hope that you're in a boss fight.
I've seen enough of this game that I know I want to play it.
Even if it is with Frey?
Especially
The reason Suicide Squad movie was good.
And now a
It was
world
good.
premiere trailer for Forspoken.
Yeah,
It is miles
definitely
better
than the first one.
than the first one. Yes. It has really great moments, I'll say.
Who are you, child? My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here. And all I want is to go home.
She is hell's spawn. How else did she survive in the corruption?
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot.
I like the idea of this game.
Yeah, me too.
Like, it's a cool concept. Like, regular person thrown into a fantasy world.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been this way.
Athia's all but lost. Everything that corruption touches.
It breaks.
Yeah, I saw it up close.
It is you who trespassed on my land. You who set this battle in motion.
It also looks really nice.
Yeah, and it's got like that interesting mashup of like Eastern and Western like design stuff going on in it, which is interesting.
Grun, I can't figure out what games you like, because if this speaks to you and Suicide Squad doesn't, I don't get it. They're basically the same thing. It's a third-person action game.
Unless it's just the idea of the Suicide Squad, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it could be
which that I get.
Yeah, this looks great.
Yeah.
Give me a release date for this.
He's just shooting bullets out of our hands.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. It's a good title.
Okay.
Okay.
Saber.
Oh, what is Saber doing?
Oh, jeez.
You asked for it, Justin.
I asked for it. I got it twice.
Yeah.
Company command! This is first platoon! We've lost the square! We can't hold it!
I just have no idea what Warhammer is about.
I mean, it's about like, you know, like an evil, like, you know,
there's just so much
tyrannical empire and the people who fight against them, essentially. Andy knows.
Look, I'll try anything. It's not like I look at a Warhammer game and I'm like, no, that's not for me. Like, I'll try anything.
Like, Blizzard stole a lot of what Warcraft was from
Warhammer?
From Warhammer, yeah. I'll gently say stole. And yeah, and there's future stuff and medieval stuff. So there's this 40K, which is like they're kind of telling a similar story, but with like space marines and like aliens and shit. And then there's Warhammer, which is like, you know, orcs and men and whatever.
You should maybe get those bullets out of your head.
Whoa. Do you remember Space Marine?
I remember the name.
It was like a third-person Gears of War game that came out, I think, for the 360 and the PS3, I think.
I'm sure it looks good.
And the joke was kind of like, oh, it's called Space Marine, ha! And people were like, this is where
Joining
Space
me
Marine
now
comes
is
from.
Tim Willits from Saber and the star of the game who will play Captain Titus, Clive Standen. Tim, what did we just see?
Well, I'm just so excited I can finally talk about this game. You know, we are making Space Marine 2, a sequel to the iconic, you know, Warhammer 40K game. You know, and at Saber, you know, we're using
Tim Willits used to be at
we have learned
id?
from games like Halo, Quake
Yes.
Champions,
Right?
World War Z to really.
I don't think it's
bring
on. I
this
mean,
game to life,
maybe it's
make
on
it the
Game
most
Pass, Groom, but
intense
they had a
action
PlayStation logo on there as well.
And we've got Clive.
That doesn't keep it from being on there, but
Clive, how does it feel to be in the game?
Oh, it's a dream.
pretty bleak and grim dream, but
it feels like a good Game Pass game.
I'm not scared of the darkness. No, I'm stoked and grateful to
it's
be
a cool sword. I think it's also
I
a
used to play
gun.
with and paint the Space Marines when I was a kid with my older brother. So the chance to play one of the most iconic characters in the Warhammer
We've seen him
40K
before. What has
universe
he been in?
is everything
I don't
to me.
know.
So
It fits you. Looks good. So
Yeah.
we're excited to see more of the game, and awesome for you guys to show the gameplay. Tim, Clive, thank you so much for joining us. And right now, here's a brand new look at Saints Row.
I love this, like, 0.5 seconds you're ahead of us. Because he was like, here's a brand new look at, and you're like, what?
It's just odd. Like this, I mean, good they're showing this or whatever,
in
but like this
Vikings.
game just got pushed.
Justin, he's in Vikings.
Yes! He's Rolo. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Kiki. It was driving me crazy because I was like, I know that voice. So this game got pushed all the way to August.
Yeah.
Who messes with the Saints? We're really good at what we do.
It's not impossible for a game to show up like Outriders was Game Pass and it was also on PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's just a much better. The chances of it being on there are not as high as if it was an Xbox only game.
I mean, think of like Back for Blood.
Yeah,
like-
no, there are plenty of them. Is it me or is this looking a little bit rough?
Looks a little rough.
The next step is to find people that can shoot guns.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited to play Saints Row.
Let me ask you a question though, but why?
I like these type of games.
Yeah.
This looks like this to me looks more like the insane co-op thing that I wanted Far Cry to be. There's a lot happening here.
Yeah, Saints Row's always been nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, did she just fly?
Yes.
Like she just flew like by herself, right? She's like,
and then took out a rocket launcher and shot everybody.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I'm excited to play it. Like, that looks batshit insane. What the?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh god. For Fall Guys? Listen, my son can never see this, okay? He's not allowed to ever know this exists. Because he loves Nightmare Before Christmas, and he also sometimes plays Fall Guys.
I have never seen Nightmare Before Christmas.
Really?
Never.
You should watch it with your family.
I know, I should.
It's a wonderful movie.
Mark's not here anymore.
Yeah, he was here before, but he's gone now probably. He's playing...
He's playing Valor.
He's playing Valor right now. You cannot speak with my kid. Cody's freaking out that you haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas.
For the majority of my life, I didn't celebrate Halloween or Christmas, so it was never like a thing that I thought about.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch it for those reasons either, though. Just watch it because it looked cool.
Yes.
There's still plenty of show left, and why would you want to watch alone when you could watch with me and Aerial Powers?
Exactly.
Tune into our watch party to see a lot of exclusive interviews.
Our
and
whole
industrial
chat is
tech
against you right
Trust
now.
me, you do not want to miss it.
But don't take our word for it.
Grow up in a
Come
very
to
religious
twitch.tv/Nate
household,
Hill,
assholes.
Powered by Verizon 5G. And come check it out.
See you soon.
I was not allowed to watch it.
All right, Nate Hill. Impressive, huge.
Not as restrictive as mine, Groon, trust me. I have nothing against watching it, I just never have. Wait, is this... Okay.
It's some promo for EA games. There's a good game.
That's a very good game.
My wife finally watched the first season of Ted Lasso.
Did she like it?
Adam just asked in our Discord, is anybody watching the Game Awards?
Here.
Hey guys.
guys, FaZe Rug here, and I'm asking you to help me destroy 1 billion mechs for Able Gamers charity in the hit new game.
Someone go tell Adam in their Discord that we are all together watching it.
5-on-5 mech action for a chance to win insane prizes, raise money for a good cause, and get a shot at driving this real mech. Are you ready to battle? I'll see you in the arena.
Of course, Kiki. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did.
Yeah, man.
43 songs isn't that much, though. Come on, Brian.
It's really not.
I know, and the only 2 quotes were this game real big for Battlefield 2042.
What's one award?
I don't know where Adam asked.
Just one award. Enough?
1 second.
Well,
General game talk.
Was that enough? Nah. Is one title enough?
I'm on there right now.
Nope.
I got it.
What about one sponsor? No way. With every win, you only want more.
Hey, Adam, there you
Because
are.
Enough
Is he in chat now?
enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Adam, I know it looks
Welcome
dope, but it's
back
from
to
Chronic
present
Dream,
our
which
next
makes me
award. It's the man you just saw in
hesitant.
that WD Black piece, and tonight you can get 10% off selected WD
We were about
Black
to message
products
you in Discord and be like,
to
yes,
celebrate
Adam,
the
we
Game
are
Awards.
watching the
Please
Game
welcome
Awards.
7-time NBA All-Star and owner of Endemic, Paul George.
I see.
Paul George is a big gamer.
He was just in that commercial while we were trying to find Adam on the Discord.
He has the PlayStation shoes every year from Nike. They're the PG2s.
Good evening, everyone.
Microphone is not high enough for him.
I love action-adventure games for their versatility. 1 minute you're solving a puzzle, the next you're lining up headshots.
Paul George still in the
And then
Clippers?
suddenly you're being put
Yes.
on the hook by a vampire lady taller than me. This category is like a showcase of what it means to be a video game. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best Action Adventure Game.
Guys, huddle up! You made it just in time for the miracle.
2 strong contenders.
Such a
to
good
start.
game. Good game.
Would you really say this is action adventure?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's action adventure. What else would you call it?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, if Ratchet and Clank's action adventure, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
We thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
All very good games.
Yeah.
I really hope Guardians wins.
And the game award for Best Action Adventure
won't,
Game
though.
goes to
Psychonauts?
Metroid Dread.
Ooh. Yeah, baby.
These guys wore the same shirt.
And they did.
They're not even the ones going up there. I thought they were the ones going up
Doug
there.
Bowser's going up.
On behalf of the teams
Wow.
at Nintendo and Mercury Steam who worked on Metroid Dread, thank you so much for this award, and
Every other
congratulations
person
to all the other
goes up
nominees.
that went up there was
This is the
you know,
action adventure category.
lead on
And Metroid
development
Dread
or something,
kicks off
and
both
Nintendo's
the
like,
action
no.
and the adventure box.
Nintendo's not letting
It's
a
filled with
non-Nintendo in-house
action-packed
developer go up
moments
there.
behind every
I
door,
know.
around every corner, and on every level. And at the same time, it introduces us to a massive and mysterious new planet that players can explore and adventure through. It's the result of a true collaboration between Nintendo and Mercury Steam, and I have a few comments that the developers asked me to read on their behalf.
I wonder if they.
We'd like to say a
I know
big
they're not.
thank you
They're not
for this
English.
award
They're not
from the
American.
development teams at Nintendo. and
So I wonder if they
Mercury
speak
Steam
English.
That worked so hard to bring all the Metroid fans around the world.
I don't
the
know for sure.
experience that they were hoping for. It's been a dream come true to travel together in this dangerous yet marvelous journey to ZDR. We're so thankful for all the fans for enjoying Metroid Dread on Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much.
They announced that Mercury Steam's working on some like 3D big action adventure game. They got like funding for it or something. Like more like what's that called? The Lords of Shadow game.
There it is. The biggest death trap in all history. And the Duke's headed into its jaw.
This is Dune.
On Caladan, we rule with air and
This is
sea
Dune.
power. Here, we must scrabble for
Right?
desert power.
Yeah, they just said desert power. So yes.
This is Caladan.
This is your inheritance.
Yeah, there are those
Speed is a device of
ships.
Shaitan.
Thus
There will always be a desert on
Is this an RTS?
I mean, that's what Dune has historically been in video games. The people who made like Command and Conquer and stuff made a Dune RTS way back in the day.
You'll not be a relic.
Yet you rolled with him.
We Fremen have a saying. God created
It's a big
Arrakis
hand.
to train the faithful.
To hold Arrakis.
Arrakis!
Unique
our enemy. This is my future.
This is my honor.
This is my vengeance. This is my doom.
Spice Wars.
Control the spice.
Control the universe.
Yeah, it's just, okay.
Yeah, 4X. Also, it's like Civilization real-time strategy game.
Yeah.
It's not like yeah. Okay, well that's cool.
Please welcome two of
I mean,
the
that's what that game
stars
probably
of the
should be,
upcoming
you know?
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Ashley Birch and Will Arnett.
Andy, you ready?
I love both of these people. Don't give a shit about the.
You know we're gonna be. You know we're
What's up,
playing
baby
this.
girls? Thank you for having us. We are so excited to reveal a bit about the story in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
And are we talking about the Dragon Lord yet?
Yes, Will plays the Dragon Lord, the central villain within the Wonderlands.
Yes, but in a clever twist, I turn out to be the underdog hero of the entire realm, and it's really beautiful. And it's actually one of the main reasons that I took this role, so.
No.
Cody, that is.
What do you mean, no?
You play a necromantic overlord, and not the good
Cody, what
kind.
makes you think this game is
Well,
actually
he's a
going to be
job
good?
creator for millions of unemployed individuals.
I'm hopeful that you're right. I just want to know why you think
yeah,
so.
and he gives them stuff to do, okay? Some of them get to sail, some form a rock band. A lot of them, like, I don't know, stab things or something.
This was
Do you
this
really
was
not
not the
know
game
the
that was
story
free, Grun.
of the game that you're in?
Sure, no.
No,
you mean
the Tiny Tina's
whimsical
Wonderlands thing that they put out for
adventure from the
free
mind of a
was like
13-year-old
DLC from
demolitions,
Borderlands.
expert? Yeah.
The Borderlands games that they
Tries
they
to
put
blow
out
up the
like
heroes for
standalone.
40 levels. Yeah. So if anyone is the central villain here, it's Tiny Tina.
All right, roll the damn trailer.
I mean, there's a good pattern between the two, at least.
Yeah.
There is a world beyond the borderlands.
Like Will Arnett doesn't seem like he was engaged. He wasn't like, oh, I can't believe I gotta be here. You know.
Fate.
Yeah.
There's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The
I hope you're right, Cody.
Maker. That's you. Heavy, right?
Sure looks like Borderlands.
It does, but it, like Borderlands in a more
I can aid you.
what's the word I'm looking for? Fantasy setting could look nice.
It's not about the look. I just like I don't know. I just hope the stuff that's not guns is like built out enough where it's viable, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just not like you just use guns.
Beautiful body indeed. And full of power. I'm invincible.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack together for the queen!
You'll never get the Sword of Souls, you idiot! You want to fight? I'll give you a fight!
That's a big boy!
I mean, I think this looks nice. Like,
I mean, I've never had a problem with the Borderlands
I've never,
art
yeah,
style.
yeah, like I'm fine with them keeping the art style. Like, there's enough variety here that it looks way different than Borderlands, even with the same art style.
Yeah.
It is a
No, Randy Pitchford basically owns the company, Adam, so they did not get rid of him. But I don't think it had anything to do with this game.
Randy Pitchford also has like moved himself over to like their TV side.
Yeah, he's too busy bothering Kevin Hart.
Hold on, what game are we playing here?
We're playing bunkers and badasses, baby!
Also,
Tiny
like,
Tina having anything to do with this is the part that like kind of turns me off.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Tiny Tina is not like my fave.
I liked Tiny Tina like whenever Borderlands 2 came out. I was like, that's a funny character, and then I aged a bunch of years. March 25th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Last year, one indie game won multiple game awards, and now they're back in a totally new unexpected way.
Wait, so give it to me. Give it to me.
Give it to you.
Oh, it was last year. This is Among Us, isn't it? Yes.
Oh, yes, it
this
is.
is Among Us in VR.
Oh, interesting. Craig says, look, some of us don't grow.
It's totally fine. To each
Pretty
their own.
fun. All right, tonight we have a very special K-pop performance. The South Korean developer Pearl Abyss wanted to thank you for the great response to their recent trailer for their upcoming open world action adventure game Dokev. So they created a music video working with the popular K-pop dance team 1 Million Dance Studio. Enjoy.
Oh boy.
It's a good name though.
All night, we are wrapping up 2021 with Spotify, and here for the first time are the top 3 male and female artists as listened to by you on gaming consoles in 2021. Top female artists, Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, and Ariana Grande. Top male, Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion, and Polo G. Later, we will reveal the most listened to Spotify
I've never
songs.
heard
Now, a winner earlier tonight for
XXXTentacion
Best
said
Mobile
out
Game.
loud.
Here's a look at
Yeah.
2 new
Ever.
characters coming December 14th to Genshin Impact.
I had a friend just message
and the
me.
first glimpse of the
Some
upcoming
people in chat know
character,
Mike,
Yeonjin.
and he sent the trailer for that Star Wars game to our friend Laz and me, and was just like, I can't wait to play this. And I had to let him know, like, this isn't what you think it is.
Yeah, I know.
Time to get the Onikabuto out for some training.
This is Genshin.
This is Genshin. It looks like Genshin.
It looks like Genshin.
None of I have anything to say about it. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
I'm now trying to explain to them what a Quantic Dream game is.
Oh, okay. Jason! Jason!
Jason!
Jason. Jason.
Hold the line.
Charge! Let's roll!
I'm gonna try to go to the bathroom while this is going on.
It's showtime!
Good. How long do we have left? I've lost track of where we are in this thing. Do we got like an hour left? Somebody let me know. Yeah, Andy. I know I'm coming across pixelated. It's just the internet. Bobby can maybe try and bring me up and back in when he gets back. This is the problem we were running into the other night.
The king has gone insane. He is a proponent of a theory called animal
I'm sorry.
magnetism. He's capable
What
of
is this?
anything. This automat is a masterpiece. It could do much more than dance.
Oh, is this that Pinocchio Bloodborne game?
Vanquish the clockwork tyrant. You're just as they described. These machines.
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
The greater the massacre, the deeper the
Well,
river
maybe I'm
they
wrong.
slake their thirst.
I have no clue what this is.
Is this another Warhammer game?
No. Is this that Pinocchio?
Oh no.
No, that's not the name of it. That's something different.
Oh, by Spider. Spiders did that.
Oh, Spiders did the game that Andy wanted to like.
I know they did
No,
Technomancer, but did they do Greedfall?
Greedfall.
What's up, everyone? This is Matt Hafey, lead guitar player and lead singer of the metal band Trivium. I'm also a streamer on Twitch. I'm stoked to announce that I'm in Metal Hellsinger, a rhythm-based shooter game. Make sure you check it out. We also have incredible metal screamers, singers like myself, like Alyssa from Arch Enemy, Randy from Lamb of God. Check it out, my
Why
friends.
does,
I will see you all in hell.
Why does Cody wish they could clip on YouTube? What happened?
Maybe because I got really fuzzy.
There was a soul. Had music inside. They called her the Unknown.
Well, this is certainly something. What was that other game that came out like this? It was like BPM.
Oh yes, yeah.
The announcements tonight have been a little bit.
Oh, we got
different.
some good ones.
We got some good ones. I'm not saying they were bad. Just, oh, this is the 2D Rocket League thing. This just went like 1.0 or just like came out wide.
The 2D Rocket League thing?
This is a mobile game.
Oh, okay. My son played Fall Guys the other day, and I had to sign into my Epic account. Because now they
Remember
own
all your Epic passwords? Oh, that's right, yeah. Man, I haven't played Rocket League in a long time. See, the problem right now is they're not showing that the game... Yeah, there you go. Show the game.
Yeah,
like, everyone's just gonna be like, oh, look, it's just Rocket League.
Yeah.
So I was saying, like, the quality of... I don't want to say the quality of announcements, but, like, I feel like in the past they had bigger ones. But it seems like now they're, like, a lot of the announcements tonight are more like the mid-tier ones. There's nothing wrong with that.
Welcome back, and that's
Just something
right,
I've noticed.
Starting in 2022, there's a new way to play your favorite mobile games on your PC through Google Play Games. Take games from your pocket to your desktop and seamlessly pick up where you left off. Google Play Games on PC is coming
we still have an
soon
hour.
in 2022. Next, here's another brand new game announcement for the first time at the Game Awards.
I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere, see new worlds, look up at a sky
Star
no one's ever
Trek?
seen before.
It's been a dream of mine
Yes.
since before I can remember. So I would be honored to become a captain someday.
Two Telltale.
They said from the creators of Telltale.
Learn everything we can.
You're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
This can't be right.
Time to impact 1 minute. Jara, I need you to do the right thing.
Disobey.
The fate of the negotiations, the interests of the Federation, and the prospect for peace may very well depend on it.
Where's Hugh?
I'm surprised there hasn't been more Star Trek games.
Yeah, they
like
tried,
a massive, like, in a,
but-
like
Some noise for
Oh, God.
Reggie.
My body is ready.
I swear Reggie wears the same outfit every time he comes out.
He does. He does.
Reggie just has a closet full of suits with button-down shirts.
Thank you, thank you. Wow. You know, Jeff said it earlier. Isn't it great to be back live and in person, back amongst friends? It's fantastic. This is a wonderful time of the year. The Game Awards. Our opportunity to celebrate the creators and the players. What is this, Jeff? 8th year? Something like that? So much, you know, we've witnessed so much over these past few years. The launch of next
He's wearing a pin. What game was for you?
And 9
He's wearing a pin
consoles, the
of
mobile
himself.
revolution, streaming games, VR, AR, and quality
still on the
free-to-play
GameStop
games.
board?
And this
that I don't know.
category represents another innovation in our industry. This is the award for Best Ongoing Game. It used to be that a game would ship, and that would be the game. But today's developers keep
But that's
players
not a
coming
new
back
thing, though.
to their
It's not like
beloved
it's not like a
titles
live service
again
game is a
and
new
again.
thing in
Yes,
the
but
last year
Justin,
or
they're
two.
just reading. He's just
and
reading
creating exciting new
award
content.
show teleprompter
Here
patter.
are the 5 nominees.
I
for
have a
engaging
problem with
their
the writing.
audiences
It doesn't mean anything.
Year after year.
I know it doesn't mean anything.
Also, he's from he last worked at Nintendo, so it is still a new thing.
Apex won last year or the year before?
I don't even remember. My assumption is always gonna be Fortnite.
Oh God.
Oh, it could be Final Fantasy. You're right.
It's gonna be Genshin. This is Fortnite is so ridiculous.
I gotta see the fucking fish guy shooting a machine gun one more time. All right.
And the Game Award for the Best Ongoing Game goes to Final Fantasy.
Tonight, Final Fantasy XIV Online also wins Best Community Support.
Maybe they should work on their server support. Maybe they'll get that award next year.
This is quite the honor to win Best Ongoing Game. The category had so
I
many
mean, this is a
amazing
good success
nominees
story
that
because wasn't Final Fantasy XIV a disaster at launch?
Yeah,
Like,
they totally rebuilt the game. They killed the original game and rebuilt it.
That's incredible.
Yes,
it is incredible.
To our fans, from A Realm Reborn all the way to Endwalker and beyond. So a big thank you to Final Fantasy XIV team, and can't wait to see what's going on in the future. And honestly, the biggest thanks to our community. They've been our rock, and we're so happy that you continue to give us our support. Thank you so much.
Take the award.
He's like, I didn't get to meet Shang-Chi.
Oh, Iron Galaxy's game. It's been a while since we've seen Iron Galaxy come out.
Yeah, but it looks like they're developing it. It looks like they're just publishing it.
Okay.
Because there was another name on
I
there.
didn't see it.
But it wasn't always what you'd call friendly. As civilization evolved, so did the desire for battle and the drive to be the best. Cities grew, and soon everyone wanted a piece of the action. Some for power, some fame. But
So it's a fighting game or a brawler.
the thrill of the fight.
Okay, that's not the type of art style I was expecting from that trailer.
It looks like every game. Every game that wants to be a popular multiplayer game with like a huge breadth of an audience. The Fortnite-ification.
I'm set. Like I was hoping that it was going to be a Cuphead thing and have that really cool looking art style. Like different than Cuphead, but like Cuphead had that very unique style. I was hoping to get more of that.
Yeah. Remember Dive Kick?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dive Kick
I
was
haven't
real
thought about
good.
Dive Kick in a long time.
But this is just like Fortnite or what's the dodgeball game? Knockout City or, you know.
Knockout City. It's just that.
It's that art style. It's because it can fit anything, you know? You can put anything into this art style.
So I would just like to know, what is this? Is it an open world brawler?
Good question.
Rumbleverse.
It sounds like it from that name.
That was Rumbleverse coming next year from Iron Galaxy and Epic Games. And tomorrow, there's a first look gameplay event.
Oh my God.
Head to rumbleverse.com to sign
You have the entire
Now, here's
world
the
watching
gameplay
this.
debut of a sequel
Just
to a
show
Game
your
Awards
game
nominee from a
here.
few
You
years
might
ago,
not get more
Plague
eyeballs
Tale:
tomorrow.
Requiem.
Yeah.
Under the wide and starry sky.
What logo was that?
Focus again.
Oh, Focus.
That's the second time we've seen this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Plague Tale.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asobo. Yeah, it's Plague Tale.
Amicia, come. Hugo, I'm right behind
Looks
you.
good, man. Like, this is a good-looking game.
Yeah, it does. It's a good-looking video game.
Somebody's gonna buy Asobo.
And I laid me
For sure.
down with a will.
Impossible.
This be the verse you crave for me.
Come on, you've seen worse than this.
Here he lies, where he
Yeah, that's a
longs
great
to be.
looking video game.
Yeah.
Home is the sailor.
I need to play a Plague Tale.
Yeah, I want to play it too. I might. And I bet
keep
you Microsoft
installing it,
buys
and
them.
then I keep installing it, and then I'm like, all right, I'll get around to this, and then I'm like, I need space on my console for something. All right, I'll get rid of Plague Tale.
I don't know what's happening to me, Lucas. I feel my mind going. I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on.
Ah!
Oh no. What have you done?
I wonder if you have to play the first one to know what's going on in the second.
I'm guessing that's the same characters.
Yeah, are they the same characters?
It's same characters, yeah.
Then I'll do it before that one comes out.
This year, we partnered with Grubhub to do something really cool to get your food delivered for the Game Awards. Order Grubhub using the code ENDWALKER during the show to get free delivery on all orders of $15 or more and an exclusive Final Fantasy 14 Eat Pizza emote.
You got
for the
Cody.
game. I know you get some dinner.
Good job,
we got
Jeff.
lots of shows still to go. This year, Techland celebrated its 30th anniversary, and next year, Dying Light 2 arrives after a long wait. We've got
Never
a
heard
new
it said
look
like
right
that.
now
Techland.
at the game's story with this CG trailer.
It's just another look at Dying Light.
They said it's a CG trailer. Like a story thing.
Okay.
Oh no. We're getting moody cover.
I love it. I love moody cover. What song is this?
Where is my mind?
Dying Light was very good. I have very high hopes for this game.
I don't understand why you do this. Like, why are you showing a CG trailer at this point? You know, like we've seen real gameplay. Like it, when you do this feels like you're trying to fool people to me. You know, like people who don't know any better. Like if you know they can put this trailer out and be like, oh, look how this game looks. This is not how it's gonna look. You know.
I mean, I can't think of anybody watching this to be like, this is gameplay. I mean,
no, not watching the Game Awards right now.
Wait for me.
But this doesn't look that different from that Plague Tale thing we just looked at. You know?
I think this looks better than the Plague Tale. Like, I mean, maybe just because you could tell it's CG. Yeah, I have high hopes for that. It looks like Rosario Dawson.
Is it Rosario Dawson?
It's sure. She might actually be in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, Remedy. Here you go. Here's Crossfire.
This is Crossfire. Surprised to see this.
I mean, you're right. I could be totally off base on people looking at things and just not realizing what it is. Like, just continuing that conversation we were having before about Mike being like, oh, that Star Wars game looks awesome. And I was like, take a look at Quantum Dreams games. It's not what you think. He goes, I don't know what any of those are, but I hope it's open worlds, fully open worlds. And it's like, okay, there are a section of people who just do not follow games.
Yeah, no.
At all.
I don't mind CG trailers early on in the process. It's just like the game is out in 2 months, you know?
Not even 2 months. It's less now.
Yeah.
Now the multiplayer, Remedy is only doing the single player.
They're doing the campaign, yes. The multiplayer has been out in Korea or China, I think.
Korea.
For a very long time. It's hugely popular. But like bringing it west, they wanted to do a single player campaign to get more people interested in it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's way earlier than I thought. Okay.
Another February game.
Like Jeff Grubb in his podcast always talks about how like it's been in like development hell or whatever, but
the island you once knew has flipped. Welcome to
So Bobby and I have been playing a decent amount of this with Andy. Because of course we have, because Spider-Man's in it.
Start by earning Battle Pass XP
it's
beyond Battle Royale.
Wait, what?
It's all about
Beyond Battle Royale, yeah. So there's all these challenges and stuff like that.
Including
I'm trying to get the Spider-Man stuff.
There's also new features to check out.
We have.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Quickly and evade enemy fire with new sliding and swinging.
Supposedly the web swinging in this game is fantastic.
You have to get the Spider-Man gauntlets, I think, to do it.
I don't think they're out yet, are they?
I don't know.
Did you? Okay, I just froze up for a second.
There are new weapons and items to help win a victory royale.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of these items.
My main problem is that like with this season is that like I like playing the game just fine, but like the progression stuff means nothing to me because I don't care about any of the skins. Like I just don't care about any of like the generic, not generic, the like the Fortnite,
the Daily Bugles,
Fortnite skins.
Many more locations. And with the island's new weather conditions, anything can happen.
We have not seen any of this either.
In addition to all new gameplay,
no, we haven't seen the weather
check out
stuff.
The Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass that features Spider-Man, the Foundation, and more newcomers.
I mean, that Foundation skin's pretty cool.
So what are you waiting for? Drop into Chapter 3 and start exploring.
The Foundation stuff isn't out yet, though.
Because you never know what you might find.
The true metaverse.
Is this
Shark
Vampire? Yeah.
Oh, it's the Vampire game.
The Masquerade.
I mean, it's the only thing they've got right now because that apparently that other game is like in such trouble. This is the Battle Royale, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Battle Royale.
Yeah. Like the single player game apparently is in such trouble right now.
No, I don't. You can't just buy the Spider-Man skin. I mean, eventually, yes.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
gonna assume.
But probably not for a while. I mean, I haven't seen any of those Marvel skins like in the stores that were in the Battle Pass, you know?
Do the Doctor Doom one? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm working on getting to level 100. And think about, I mean, Bobby and I dip back into Fortnite every 2 or 3 seasons for like a couple of nights.
I mean, that one Marvel season we played a lot.
We played a lot of,
because I've almost finished that. I didn't finish the Battle Pass, but I almost finished that Battle Pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this one. But basically, it's like, what do we have to do? Let's land and do this. So it's like we're just trying to farm XP.
Yeah.
It's been a great year so far for Shark Mob on their first game, Blood Hunt. They just completed a successful early access, and I'm very excited for their full release next year. Blood Hunt will be out on PS5 and PC in spring 2022, and will be free to play.
I'll try that.
Yeah, I'll try it.
When I started the Game Awards in 2014, this
just as
band
I'll try
made a bet
any
on
Battle
me and the show,
Royale.
and few believe we could make the Game Awards a reality. 7 years later, Imagine Dragons is back at the Game
There you go,
Awards.
Justin. You can leave now.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
10 years of Super Giant games and their first release,
Oh.
Bastion. Please welcome Imagine
Justin left.
Dragons,
They talked about
featuring
Super Giant
the
games.
composers and songwriters behind all of Super Giant's games.
What?
Darren Core
Super Giant.
and Ashley Barrett.
Super Giant. It's Super Giant stuff.
thought it was Imagine Dragons.
It is with the Supergiant people.
Wow. All right. No, this isn't Hades. This is
No, this is Bastion. This is like the song or whatever from Bastion. Their second best video.
Third, but it's fine. I'm very glad I heard you say Supergiant as I was walking away. Glad my headphones are so loud.
This is very cool.
This is extremely cool. Adam, what are you doing? Play Hades.
Oh my God, Adam.
How long have you been listening to us say play Hades? Imagine Dragons is whatever, right? But like, they're a super, super, super band, right?
Yes.
And they're like, we'll come on to the Game Awards and not sing one of our songs. We'll sing these songs from this like very big indie company. Like that's kind of cool.
It is cool.
Like that's respect to them for coming on and being like, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
All of you in chat should get out who have not played Hades. You guys have no excuse.
It's one of the best games ever made. You should definitely play it.
I wake up to the sound of the silence that allows my mind to run around with my ear up to
Oh, they're doing Imagine Dragon stuff now, right?
I'm assuming this is an Imagine Dragon song. It sounds like it would be.
I don't care if you don't like roguelikes, Grun. You should try
really,
it.
Grun, really. I am not a huge
don't
roguelike
box-
person either.
Don't box yourselves in.
Yeah.
To being like, I don't like these games. I can't play it.
One of the
That
worst
is
things
one
you can
should
do, like, for your enjoyment of any medium, is to put yourself in a box and say, I don't play any games that are outside of this box. You know, because you really restrict your chance to play something great.
Otherwise, I would have never played Persona.
Yeah.
Andy says they sing the song, the themes to the Arcane show.
Grun. Just play. Do you have Game Pass? Do you have Game Pass, Grun?
Well, Bastion's not really a roguelike, Greg.
Bastion's not a roguelike. No, none of them are roguelikes except for Hades. Then you have no. You get it for free, Grun. Just download it and play it.
Pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody supposed to be. Posted, being a red promotion. Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal to the floor. The enemy on my trail, my enemy unavailable. I'ma tell
Hasta luego.
they wanna fly on my trot to the top. I've been out of shape, thinking out the box. I'm an astronaut. I'm blasted off the planet, rock to cause catastrophe, and it matters more because I had it. Had I thought about wreaking havoc on an opposition, kinda shocking. They want a static with precision. I'm automatic. Quarterback ain't talking second, pack it up on panic.
Oh no, Cody. Ripperoni indeed. I don't know anyone who got into the Elden Ring test. No, I didn't get into it. Bums me out. I don't know what this song is. The song is fine. Imagine Dragons is one of those bands where it's like a lot of their stuff is just very middling, but they have some fine songs. Nothing that I would put into like any sort of like, oh, these songs are amazing. But like, I think a lot of times like the like, oh, they're like ear like destroyers is like, you know, kind of overblown.
God, that is so great. Thank you to Imagine Dragons, JID, and Ashley Barrett and Darren Korb. That's something you will only see at the Game Awards.
I would watch a
Tonight,
whole
we partnered
concert.
with
This is
Chevrolet
Ashley
to
Barrett
make the
and
Game
Darren
Awards
Korb
live stream more
doing
accessible, including an
songs
audio
from the
descriptive stream.
They have an
Stream with
album.
Deaf
They have
Gamers
an
TV
album
on
where it's
Twitch
all their
and
songs
closed
together.
captions.
Oh, really?
It's important. And now, to present the Innovation and Accessibility Award, please welcome Jacksepticeye and a member of our future
Oh, that
class
was
for
the Arcane
2020,
song. Okay,
one
I
of the
didn't know. They didn't
judges
say.
Who helped select the nominees
That was
for
the Arcane
accessibility.
theme song.
The incredible Morgan Baker.
Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be here tonight. Games are for everyone. And this award recognizes the teams that are advancing gameplay,
Why does
features, and
Jacksepticeye look
make
like
sure
he's
games can be accessed
now
and
like a
played
Silicon Valley like tech
It's
entrepreneur?
incredible to see the effort developers put into prioritizing people
So is he
who
cool?
often
Like,
go
I've never
he's
watched
cool.
him, but
Yeah,
obviously
he's
I've
cool.
heard of
as
him.
many
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
as possible. And that's why we love being
He's
able
cool.
to show our gratitude to those who go above and beyond each year, discovering new and creative methods to encourage inclusion. Here are the nominees.
Innovation and Accessibility, presented by Chevrolet.
You know, he's like, yeah, I mean, he's, you know, crazy, or he used to be like super crazy, but like
shortly
he's
after
cool.
launch, players will be able to enable a sign language interpreter.
This is a cool award.
Escort the blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde.
I wanted to check out that
the Game Award
Veil
for
game.
Innovation in Accessibility goes to Forza Horizon 5.
Tonight, Forza Horizon 5 also wins
They
Best
high-fived
Sport / Racing Game.
on the beat. How many times, Justin, have you seen this gentleman speak about Forza Horizon? A lot of times, right? You were like getting a drink or something when Forza won the other thing.
Because everyone at Playground Games is really committed to accessibility, so much so that we made it one of our core pillars for Forza Horizon. Around the world, there are about 1 billion players who have some sort of disability that makes gaming a challenge for them. And I think it's great that us, as developers and as creators, can add in accessibility features and options and just open the magic of video games to more and more players. I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank Alan Hartman, Matt Booty, Tara Volker,
Forza Horizon 5 is
Ben
fantastic.
Williams,
Yeah.
and all of Team Xbox, as
That
well
was
as our
Jacksepticeye. Yes, Cody.
Tanya, Aaron, and Ryan. And with that, I guess I'll go because it's time to wrap it up. When everyone plays, we all win.
He got the Microsoft tagline in there. He got the marketing phrase.
It's a good phrase.
It is.
What a great sentiment. Such an important word. Congratulations, guys. All right, well, joining me now is Simon Vicklin from 10 Chambers. Simon, back in 2017, we announced your studio and your first game, GTFO, right here
I was gonna say,
at
the
the Game
GTFO guy.
Awards. And we're thrilled to have you back. I
Yeah.
understand tonight you've got a special announcement for everyone?
Yes.
We made the
It was
game
a great
harder.
Opportunity to show off the game. Was it 4 years ago? Yeah.
Console?
And,
Something's about to happen tonight, I think,
yes,
right?
yes, indeed. The thing is,
I'm getting to it, Jeff.
It helped us reach, the audience for our.
I remember
extreme
GTFO, yeah.
Co-op horror game.
Yes.
And we thought, what better way to announce 1.0?
Yeah.
We've been in early access now for 2 years. What better way to
1.0.
announce 1.0 than to come back to the Game Awards?
It's a cool game.
The,
It's just so
surprise
hard.
announcement is that
it's so hard.
GTFO is out now. This very minute, we release it right now.
Someone pressed a button.
Exactly. Back home in Sweden, someone's pressing a button right now.
Amazing.
And it's out now, and there's no better time to get into GTFO than right now with 25% off. And, we worked hard to make the game more
He's very
accessible.
nervous.
He is
So
nervous.
It's more accessible. And, yeah.
Well, let's take a look. We've
Let's
got
take a
something
look at
brand
the trailer,
new.
yeah.
All right, 1.0 GTFO. Thanks so much, Simon. Check it out.
So they worked hard to make it more accessible. That's what he said. It's very close, Sky. Though the Oscars are usually this long.
The Oscars is, yeah.
It is definitely an extreme.
From our
Thinker's hanging out, by the way, Sky.
Yeah.
It's even harder when one of your teammates won't stand in the fucking circle at the end to end the match. After you spent all that time.
Was that me or Cody? I don't remember.
It was Cody. It was Cody.
Oh.
Might give you one more chance. There's only one rule. Let us just get in and get out. Bring it what it wants.
This game was something else, man.
It was.
Or die.
We beat the first two, right?
We beat the first two, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go back and try it again, but woof, this thing was hard. This was one of the ones where just not being good enough on PC was driving me crazy, because it's like, you can't miss any shots. Yes, this is four-player
There's some
co-op.
exterior stuff, it looked like.
Yeah. This game was brutally difficult.
Yeah, it's...
What terrible things do we do?
It felt real good when we beat those levels, though.
It did.
To deserve such hell.
You know what one of these that we saw a trailer for that we kind of thought looked bad, that is apparently very good, is that Anacrusis game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, all the press who's played it said it looks great, and it feels great.
All right.
To work together.
Great.
PC only right now.
We'll die together.
See you, Greg. Now that it's 1.0. Yeah, see you, Greg.
I really thought they were going to announce console.
Yeah, me too. I mean, now that it's 1.0, it could very well end up coming to console. Yeah, it's just Steam.
My name is Mike. I go by Mike the Quad, and I stream
There's no
on
reason why it couldn't
Twitch.
come to console.
No.
I joined the military in 2008. When we came back, I was involved in a motorcycle accident, trying to figure out how to use a controller without having any hand function.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
That kind of sparked
It took us so long to beat that first
I
level.
wholeheartedly believe it.
I honestly
kickstarts
never
a
thought we were going to
patient's
do it.
rehabilitation.
But when we beat the second level, it didn't take us nearly as long to beat the second one.
No. The third one was pretty tough, though.
Yeah, but they've reset it all since then. They changed it completely out.
So I have no problem going back and trying more of that game. What's Wild Rift? League of Legends Wild
That's
Rift?
like the sort of like more simplified version of regular League of Legends. It's on mobile. It's supposed to come to console eventually.
All right, well, maybe we'll try that. Because I know after I watch Arcane, I'm going to want to...
Gonna go play more Valo.
Explore that. I don't want to play Valorant.
Or Legends of Runeterra, the card game.
I do like card games.
Yeah, they have a card game. They also
No, I
have-
got to check out that Fighting's Tight Spaces game.
Raid Shadow Legends. I mean,
Oh, God.
you pick your champions. They're
Never.
glorious. And their
It's a game that
shields,
I've never even
they
seen
glisten
before.
like,
Had so much marketing.
Red otters, but the bad guys.
No,
they're
Megs, no Breath of the Wild
Lovecraftian,
2
they're
trailer.
spooky,
Yeah,
they're,
look at those
I'm
legs.
big. And then you
Those
go to battle.
legs are
and it's
something.
like
Prime Gaming is just like Amazon
your
sort of
foe is
like
vanquished and
free
that
game
satisfaction
service.
sucks.
It's more like
Kind of feeling. Ooh.
it's more like
Shadow
PlayStation
Legends.
Plus.
Get exclusive free bonus pack
You get
with
like
TGA
free
2021 promo
games
code.
every month, and you get some like perks and stuff. But it's not like a library of games.
This is Corvus, or Churches, or whatever. No.
Churches.
Churches. They use the V too.
I know. Chorus.
Chorus. That's
You know
it.
they're coming out with the League of Legends
Alex
MMO.
Navarro said that today. They're like, it's what made me think of it. He's like, they use the V like Churches does.
Yeah.
I'm done running.
Yeah, I want to try this too.
It looks cool. Apparently the story, it's got a lot of story in it, which makes it a little different than all these games. Cody, you know they're coming out with the League of Legends MMO. Great.
I mean,
it is part of your regular Prime subscription discount. Yes. It's a Prime perk.
The time
Yeah, that
has
looks pretty
come
cool.
to strike.
I don't know how long this is.
I don't know.
But
Corvus. PC demo available. Wish it was a Game Pass game.
From Meta.
From Meta.
The Master Chief returns. We need help.
They put a little bit of
Humanity, whatever the
Doom guy into Master Chief in this one.
Yes, they did.
The mission's changed.
When he punches the console or whatever at the beginning. Can you hack this? No. And he like punches
He sounds a little bit older. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
I mean, he
the guy's
obviously
gotta be
is
pretty old by now, right?
I would say he's in his 60s at least, right?
Yeah, he's got to be, right? Maybe in his 50s, you know, maybe.
You are not the future.
Depending how old he was when the first game came out, I don't know.
Against an entire army. It's enough.
Campaign is cool so far. From what I played it.
Yes. I've just got to the open world.
Play it now with Game Pass.
Even that second level that was like the interior level was super cool.
Was cool, yeah.
Inside the Halo installation.
Halo Infinite launched yesterday, and I know I'm playing it this weekend, and I am excited to watch next year when Steven Spielberg's Amblin Television, Showtime, and 343 Industries bring the legendary Master Chief to life in the live-action Halo
I don't see
original
how
series
that show could
streaming
possibly be
exclusively
good,
on
but
Paramount+.
I'm hopeful.
Here is the world premiere first look trailer.
Wow. Okay, I didn't think they were showing this.
I showed a picture of the guy yesterday, so I assumed we were getting something.
You're special. In fact, I'm counting on it.
Is it Dr. Halsey?
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
We're lost in the dark. But you give people hope. And I will always be with you. I see this as a new beginning.
I mean, you can have a man in a mask be a main character. The Mandalorian proved it.
Yeah, that's what it's going to kind of be, I think.
Please welcome the chief.
Well, because you're also going to get him talking to Cortana, I would assume, right?
Mustard.
I mean, some of those visuals are pretty cool.
That was crazy.
Yes, they were.
That was amazing. All right. So making games that are original, innovative, and really push the medium forward.
I think I say this every year that we do this. Donald Mustard's story is like so wild to me.
Hundreds and hundreds
because
of people.
He was like the guy in charge of Chair.
It only happens
who made Shadow Complex.
Of what a game.
They got bought by Epic.
These nominees.
Chair did.
Best game direction.
And then he just rose up to be the fucking head of Epic.
Comes together.
You know, from being in the studio they just bought.
Direction. You have no idea what's out there.
Sure I do. Freedom. Are you ready for the roller coaster ride of your life?
Is anyone listening?
What happened, Justin? Why do you look so confused?
Oh, we were frozen. So I was just refreshing.
Oh, okay.
This is the part where you
That is pretty cool.
I have no clue who's going to win any of these awards.
All right, and the
There seems to be no rhyme or reason.
Game direction goes to Deathloop.
Man, we're not going to see Tim Schafer come up. He's wearing that jacket. That guy has a cool jacket. This guy has a cool jacket too, I guess.
Yeah, this is a cool jacket.
No, Psychonauts hasn't won anything, Mex.
Who's talking?
Yeah, so Deathloop is my first game as a
Into the mic.
game director.
Into the mic.
And it's also the first game that Sebastian and I are co-creative director for. And actually, I don't mean that as a brag. It was terrifying. Terrifying
it's on my
for
list.
us, terrifying for the team. So, yeah, I really want to thank the Arcane Lyon team.
They have a hot mic somewhere.
I know. I hear it. I can hear it.
Phase of giving their best work to
somebody that control room was like, no.
You know.
No, stop that.
To make this strange game that no one can sum up in 30 seconds.
Can you sum up Deathloop in 30 seconds?
No, I cannot.
Let me try.
Yeah, and also thank you to PlayStation.
Deathloop is
You believed in our
a
vision.
game where you need
thank you
to
to
assassinate
our
8
fans
targets
and,
across one single
actually,
day,
I have a lot
where
of
you could
people
visit
to thank,
4
but
different
not
time
a lot of
periods
time.
during the
Can we
day,
make
and
those
your
terms for
actions
this
will
loop?
cause the characters to move around and
time?
sync up in a way where you could take them out. You have powers. There are
Okay,
guns.
well,
It's set in a
I'll stop here, but just,
very 60s style
if you allow me a
setting.
small
It's
last
very
word
good.
For my family in French.
I didn't
So,
time you, but that A wasn't a very good description of what Deathloop is, and B, I think you might have gone over 30 seconds.
Merci.
That was an excellent description of what game Deathloop is.
You didn't talk. You talked about it was a time loop game, Justin.
Yeah, it's a time loop game.
Now it's time to take a look at some other award winners tonight. In the category of Best Esports Game, presented by Grubhub, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to
Valorant.
League of Legends.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Right, got it.
For
Remote
Family
away.
Game, here are the nominees.
Sorry, Mark.
And the Game Award goes to It Takes Two.
It's not a family game. A terrible game to play with your family.
For Best Fighting Game. And the Game Award goes to
I wanted to say the first title. Ah,
Guilty Gear
damn.
Strive. Next, Best Sim Strategy Game. Here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to
You better be Inscription.
Age of Empires 4.
Because it's not a sim or a strategy game.
The nominees for Best
It's a
VR
strategy-ish game. Card games are kind of strategy
goes
games.
to
Yes, but come on.
Resident Evil 4 VR. And finally, your most anticipated game presented by Prime Gaming. Here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring for the second year in a row. All right, well, everyone, our next guest is a little shy. If anyone in the audience has any twin blades or winged spears, talking to you, Reggie, I'm going to ask that you please put those away for now. Let's bring him out here. He's a little shy, but look, everybody, it's my pot friend. Come on out, pot friend. Great to see you.
What
You
is
just put a bow
happening?
tie
It's the thing
on
from
or
Elden
something.
Ring.
Come on out, pot friend. Don't
I
be
know it's the
shy.
thing from Elden Ring.
Patrick's gonna be
Looks
so
like he's got
excited.
a note or something. You got a note there, pot friend?
They always do shit like this.
alright.
They always just one thing like this.
Let's see what this note
Where he talks to a
says.
puppet or something.
I wonder if they say network test available for
evening.
everybody right now.
Please enjoy my gift. A new trailer for Elden Ring.
Okay, I don't need to see any more of this game.
I guess we've got another world premiere trailer. Thanks, buddy. Let's check it out.
No, I don't want some pot, Cody.
It's better than Gillette Razor, man. Yes.
I have this game pre-ordered and paid off, just in case anybody's wondering. Okay.
It happened an age ago.
Oh, look, they did the collaboration with George R.R. Martin. They've kind of like toned that down lately.
Yeah, they have.
No, we don't need another trailer, Megs. There's like
when I recall
a half hour of there's an hour of footage up on the internet of this game.
Yeah.
On a night of wintry fog.
We're getting like the tone piece story trailer though, is what we're getting.
Yeah.
Because we haven't got one of those really since the first one.
And the demigods began to fall.
This feels like the thing that starts out the game, like
Starting
when you launch the game.
golden.
Yeah.
Queen Marika was driven to the brink.
Oh.
It's the story for from
Guy
game.
in a room totally freaking out. This is the guy for sure.
So obviously I'm not paying attention at all.
The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
Good question.
This big tree thing is cool.
Yeah.
I have a lot of hopes for this game.
I'm sure you'll love it.
You know, they're doing enough different where I'm like more interested in playing it. I really hope that I enjoy it.
Oh, we haven't seen this since
No.
the very beginning.
I'm sorry, did you just put your arm back on?
Uh-huh.
You did, and it's not a real arm. What?
Uncle of the stars, General Radar,
Usually this is where they show you like the big bosses that you're gonna end up fighting. That definitely looks like a boss. That definitely looks like a fucking boss.
Yeah.
Giant thing with 2 cleaves.
These 2 were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat.
Ah!
There goes that arm again. Should take better care of that thing.
You and your Squid Game VIP mask.
But there would be no victor.
I'm sorry. What is happening here?
It's going Super Saiyan.
And so, we inhabit a fractured world.
All right, what are they closing with?
I don't know. Starfield?
Starfield gameplay?
Yeah, gameplay.
Thou shouldst take the crown.
No, I don't think it's Breath of the Wild 2, Megs.
It could. I mean, it could be. It could be.
I feel like Nintendo's going to save that for themselves.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be some huge like swath of gameplay, but they have shown.
Good. Just confirming the date. The same. February. Excellent. Good to see. Amazing. I can't wait to step deeper into the world of Elden Ring when it does come out in February. Tonight, we've teamed up with Spotify to reveal what you're listening to every day on gaming consoles as part of Spotify's Wrapped. So what were the most listened to songs in 2021 on gaming surfaces? Here are the top 3.
I'm trying to think of like what their surprise could be. Like, is there a game that we just don't know is coming, and that's like what they're going to announce?
Yeah, they announced some surprises around Wake 2, Wonder Woman. You know,
yeah. Those aren't end of show the things though.
Moss revealed a Matrix Awakens. We debut a brand new next generation game, and the Game Awards Orchestra pays tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
That's my favorite part. Oh, they don't do a last thing, do they?
No, not always.
One more thing.
They do the. Yeah, they revealed the Wonder Woman game developed by the people who make Shadow of Mordor.
You don't think I know rule 1? You break off.
Persona 5 is a wonderful album.
Rule 2.
I use Apple Music though, so I don't get any of the rap stuff.
Yeah, I don't either.
You know you want to.
I'm surprised that Apple hasn't done something like that, but.
Yeah.
Well, respect. Respect. But seriously, break off.
I fell into games and I lived and breathed them for so long. I just never knew that it could be a job that I could be.
Hey, there's
good at.
Hades.
I'm Anissa Sanusi. Now it's a boss fight. And I'm a UI UX designer in video games.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? I was born and raised in Malaysia, but I came to the UK at age 19. If you're a minority working in video games, you kind of go through life feeling like you're an imposter. I think that's what made me wish I had somebody to talk to.
Yeah, I'm an Apple Music
person. So I decided to create my own mentorship program. Limit Break is aimed
mostly for the reason that it just incorporates into my phone where I listen to all of my music.
Hi.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you can help me.
Is that Lucy?
I feel like
people just really
that was Lucy James.
Look like Lucy.
to be connected and be a part of a community. I feel like anybody who wants to make video games should be able to make video games.
I just can't take anything positive made by Facebook seriously.
I know. I was literally just thinking that.
To play some Resident Evil 4, I am terrified but excited.
Poor Sydney.
I know.
I don't want to get covered in gook.
I know.
I mean, that could be the last thing that they show is whatever the Resident Evil thing is.
It's true. Arceus.
All right, so what is this game? This Arceus game?
It's a open world Pokemon RPG.
Is it? It's the new. Like big
there's your
3D
trailer to the
Pokemon?
sequel for The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
There it is.
Yeah, but it's not like a traditional Pokemon game. It's supposed to be different.
Okay, because Jorah will be very into that. Oh, this thing.
Yeah, this thing.
Jorah wants to play that. Oh, this thing.
Oh, this thing.
Me too, Megs. I'm very excited for Splatoon 3.
Yeah. Splatoon is awesome. Yes, Kratos.
What is this?
I don't know. A new player has entered the game. Oh, this is like DLSS stuff, or like the AMD Super Resolution. I don't know which one it's supposed to be.
This game, Arcadegeddon.
Oh yeah, that game that I spent $30 on that we played for 3 hours.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't done.
It's true.
I'm gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet.
All right, what's this?
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh! Hey, didn't we see something about this game?
I don't know.
Where did we see this?
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, like the technology went bad, but they could control parts of it still. Like it rebelled against them. We saw this at the Sony state of, like the big state of play, I think. I can't remember what this is called though. It also doesn't look.
If you had told me this was
Like it's the first
Outriders, I
time.
might have believed you, Justin.
Yeah, like technology, like AI goes bad, but the humans can still control parts of it, and they use it to like fight back against. Yeah, Syncs, that was it.
Okay, I don't remember this at all.
We saw this at State of Play.
Really? Because it didn't say PlayStation on it at all.
Where did we see Syncs? Or maybe it was at the...
Hey everyone, my name's Dr. Thubo. My go-to is probably going to be It Takes Two.
Hi everybody, my pick is Psychonauts 2.
Where did we see this?
Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a pure joyride of fun from start to
August,
finish, and that's hard
whatever
to
was at the end of August, we saw it. Oh, Gamescom. We saw it at Gamescom.
Oh, okay.
That was a look at which Game of the Year nominees YouTube creators and fans want to see win later tonight. We'll find out if they are right when we present Game of the Year. Every year at the Game Awards, we
Only
try to
7
find games
hours
that
to
push
go.
the medium forward in new and unexpected ways. This game comes from Embark Studios
Oh, there you
in
go.
Sweden, a new team of veteran developers. Their first game brings together thrilling multiplayer PvE action, a next-generation physical sandbox, and incredible visuals to create a truly dynamic player experience. Here's
These
the
guys are
reveal,
doing some
complete
cool
with real
things. This was
gameplay.
Sunderland, who left DICE. This is his studio.
Yeah, I don't think I saw this. I watched the Gamescom thing where they announced that or something, because I do not remember it at all.
There is no way to hide. Kings, barons, queens. We give them different names, but they're all
If
the
you look at
same.
this studio's Twitter account,
Killing
they have like
machines
snippets of
falling from the
gameplays of like, or you know, like
This
proof of concept of
is
things that
our
they're
home.
working on, and they are impressive looking.
Our bastion of resistance. This is where the brave meets the bold. We will not die in the shadows. We will face our fears head on.
I just want to see what is this.
Yeah, I know.
Showtime.
I mean, this looks like, I mean, this isn't gameplay, but it looks like, you know, it's supposed to look, I mean, it could be gameplay, I guess.
That looks like.
I mean, it's meant to look like gameplay. Let's just say that.
Yeah. So you're yes, 100%.
It's a third person. It looks like it's gonna be third person.
Scout ahead.
That looked like gameplay. I have no idea what's happening in this trailer, but I'm all about it.
You owe me one. Perfect. Let's do this.
It's got some of that. It's got some of that like Generation Zero, like
Yeah.
Simon Stalahog, like vibes to it or whatever.
New contact. Breaking orbit. Southern Rust Belt.
They will never see.
Me too, Andy. Give me that Robin, sweet Robin music. Excuse me.
Marks on screen. Calling for volunteers. Enlist. Resist.
We saw way more of that than I thought we were going to.
Look, I mean, it looks neat. I just like want to obviously know how it plays. Coming 2022. Okay.
Okay.
Looks neat. Hello, Madeline.
That was incredible. And now we have two special guests joining us for a very special moment. Carrie Ann, Keanu, welcome. I'm sure you guys recognize this iconic scene and moment, right?
Jeff, thank you. It's good to be here at the Game Awards, and yes, this is one of the scenes that made The Matrix feel so groundbreaking, and perhaps inspired a few video games, too.
I need to rewatch these movies.
You do.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Can you still do that?
Absolutely not. But I can, in the Unreal Engine 5. I believe everyone here is expecting to see something new, so here's a never-before-seen look at The Matrix Resurrections, exclusively for the Game Awards 2021! Let's roll the clip.
Okay, I'm glad that's all they showed.
The Matrix Resurrections looks awesome.
That's Jessica Henwick, by the way, who played Colleen Wing, and
yes.
I did not know that.
Theme, which is the world
so
of
she had to
interactive
choose between that and
I have to say,
Shang-Chi.
Keanu, you've been in several great video games and immersive experiences. Did you ever think that one day a game could look as real as being in the Matrix?
What?
I mean, I like The Matrix Reloaded, don't get me wrong, but...
I mean, we are reaching the point at which the line between the physical and virtual worlds...
I don't think I've ever seen that take in my life.
Yeah.
And with interactive storytelling reaching stunning levels of fidelity, maybe it's fair to ask, what is a game? What is a movie?
Over 20 years ago, The Matrix pushed the boundaries of filmmaking and visual effects. We couldn't have
More
imagined
power to
where
you,
the
my
state
friend.
of the art would be today with photorealistic digital humans in virtual sense.
To push the limits, once again, we decided to team up with Epic Games.
And now we are proud to bring you tonight's final world premiere at the Game Awards 2021! A glimpse of The Matrix Awakens, an Unreal Engine 5. Experience, experience, experience.
This is the last thing they're showing?
Apparently. Remember when the last thing they showed that one time was that fucking Fast and Furious game?
Hi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. But
I played Enter the
computers,
Matrix,
they're also mirrors,
and I played Path of
reflecting
Neo.
back who and what we are and the choices we make.
I played and
The
beat
worlds
Enter the
we
Matrix.
build. You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
Oh, there's like gameplay in it? Okay. Yeah, I gotta get it downloaded, friends.
Oh yeah, it's playable. Everything you just saw is running in real time in Unreal Engine 5 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. It is pretty mind-blowing, and now you can download and experience The Matrix Awakens for yourself for free right now in its entirety. It's available right now. Make sure to play it. It is mind-blowing.
I know what I'm doing after this
Taking
thing
things
is
to another
over.
level. Play it tonight, please. As we look to the future of games with platforms like Unreal Engine 5, it's now time to celebrate the best games of this year. To present Game of the Year, please welcome last year's winner of Game of the Year and Best Game Direction from Naughty Dog, Neil Druckmann.
The Last of Us 2 feels like
Druckmann is here.
5 years ago.
I know.
Thanks, Jeff. Man, it feels awesome to be back here together in person. Congratulations to everyone who managed to release a game this year. Perseverance, dedication.
It's not a full game. It's like a short experience thing.
Now performing music from each of tonight's Game of the Year nominees. Once again,
Halo is not nominated for Game of the Year.
No.
It
came
did
out
not
too
make
late.
the cut before, yeah.
The nominations were out before it came out.
Yeah. I want to hear this part. It's just a shame Ratchet and Clank doesn't have like a really iconic sound, you know? Like,
No.
neither does It Takes Two.
No. But that like makes more sense considering it's not like a long-running franchise, you know?
Yeah. You know, but like if I asked you to come up, could you tell me the theme to it? Even though it's not a long-running franchise,
No.
like
But I can't do that
I
with
can
most
tell you
things.
what Deathloop. I can tell you what Deathloop sounds like.
I couldn't tell you what Deathloop sound like. I don't listen to a lot of these things outside of just playing the game, so.
Yeah, this is Psychonauts.
Yeah.
I don't. Who won Best Music?
Oh, Nier. Nier won Best Music.
Good game.
Yeah, look at that
guy
drummer.
is getting into it. Yeah. Yeah, this is 100% Deathloop. It's the guitar.
I mean, what I mean is like, yes, it has like a very like 60s like James Bond like type of vibe to it. But if you played this song for me like just like out of nowhere, I wouldn't be like, this is Deathloop. You know what I mean?
I just listen to game music very intensely.
Yeah, I don't. So that's the thing. Like it's a very special soundtrack that it happens to me with.
What are we thinking here?
I have no idea. Deathloop probably because it won other awards. That's my guess. But I don't know.
I mean, it could be Dread. It could be Dread. I think it's Dread or Deathloop. Guardians had great game music, but it's a license. I mean, mostly licensed soundtrack.
Yeah. Guys, like I'm fucking out of here. I don't care about Game of the Year. I sat here for 4 hours and I'm gonna walk out during Game of the Year. Remember, you're gonna hear it a half second before me, Justin.
Fantastic. A fitting way to honor the very best.
I'm gonna say
of the
it's
year.
Deathloop.
Let's hear it one more time for the Game Awards Orchestra.
I thought I was coming out to bump the microphone.
And finally, congratulations to all of tonight's nominees.
Screwing.
All pretty
Winning a Game
incredible
Award won't
games.
prove anything in Nintendo.
And
The sales are what
2021
proves something
Game
in
of the Year
Nintendo.
is It Takes Two.
Wow.
Oh God.
He got his chance to talk anyway. I mean, It Takes
hate
Two,
that man so
It Takes
much.
Two is a wonderful video game. It's
It
a
really is.
fantastic game that does some things that I like have never seen a game do before.
So unreal, this thing. I was up in that stage 2017 saying fuck the Oscar, and now actually, in a way, the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards is getting way better. So I know there are 30 seconds. I'm going to be extremely fast. So I want to thank my, let me see, my beautiful team for a fantastic work. Obviously, without them, I can't do anything. And also, I want to say I want to give this award to my daughter, Mio, and my soon-to-come daughter, Zoe. It's so nice to have children. I'm surprised how much you love them. If you don't have children, go get them. I mean, this is the best thing that can happen. Thank you again. I'm really proud. I'm shaking. Look at me, man. This is like a big, big moment for me. And Neil, you're a big inspiration. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm legit surprised.
Joseph
Me too.
Perez, so amazing. All right, well, what did you think of the winners tonight? Did your favorite game win? If not, post your thoughts with a YouTube short and let us know who got shorted tonight. Thank you again for watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next summer for Summer Game Fest. Such a pleasure that we got to do this in person. Thank you so much. Have a great holiday season. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
That was something.
All right. There we go. That's it. It's over. It's over. I would like to see, it was so long. I would like to see a list of the things that were announced. Because I don't think I even remember them all.
Thing that stood out to me the most, I think, was the Wonder Woman reveal.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, that was a big surprise, right?
That was not rumored. There hasn't been whispers about that. So
No.
yeah, really cool that was kept under wraps.
Yeah.
Easily one of the more anticipated things I have, coming out in the next couple of years now.
Yeah. The thing I said first when you said, what do you hope to see? I said, the new thing from Remedy, and we got it. So
you saw two things from Remedy.
I saw two things from Remedy. It's true. It's true. So I'm happy
the
with
Arc
that.
Raiders game. That Arc Raiders game looks pretty rad.
It looks rad. Yeah.
There was that Valheim type game. I can't remember the name of it now.
Not Tinkerbell.
You're thinking of Tiny Tina.
No, but it's something. Oh my god, Nightingale. Nightgale. I don't know which one it was. So Star Wars Eclipse again. I have no idea that if that game is like another Quantic Dream game, but a Star Wars game, I'm not going to be happy. If they're branching out, then maybe, who knows.
Arc Raiders is free to play.
Oh, really? Okay. There's something I was going to say. Oh, that Somerville game looks fucking rad.
The Cuphead stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the IGN right now. For things that we didn't know. I mean, the first gameplay from Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Forspoken's release date being announced.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm getting more and more excited for Forspoken. Excuse me. I think that game looks really good. Yeah.
It looks nice. I mean, the awards are voted on by it's crazy because the awards are voted by such a huge grouping of people that you're never gonna get it's never gonna be like other Grammys or the Oscars where there's this unified sort of momentum for one thing over another. It's always gonna be weird like this.
Cody's right. Have a nice death trailer. In the pre-show that we saw, that Evil West game looked pretty neat.
Yes. Absolutely.
Thirsty Suitors, about skating and dating.
Yeah, Thirsty Suitors. That's right. That's what it was called. That was the Annapurna game that we saw.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it's super long, but I mean, he managed to, I think, space the stuff out better than he did on either in the Summer Games Fest or in the opening night live thing, which was they were very stacked in one side or the other.
For sure.
And this one was better. Hellblade 2. Yeah. We only got the one Microsoft thing. Really. So that was a surprise, I think. The what's it called? The Expanse game and the Star Trek game both got announced. Um,
45 Warhammer games, including
yes,
Space Marine 2.
well, there's always 45 Warhammer games going, always. So you never have to worry about that.
It was a good show.
It was a good show. Yeah, it was definitely a good show. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff to look forward to in the next year. And yeah, that's the last big gaming event of the year. So I don't think, I don't think the next scheduled thing happens till the summer. So, we'll see what happens if they, when companies drop any of their directs or anything like that in between there. I mean, there has to be something before, because I don't know when Redfall is supposed to come out, but if it's before
Summer,
E3,
supposedly.
yeah, if it's before E3, then they're gonna have to do something before that. I mean, yeah, Starfield. A lot of people were talking about Starfield, though. It's Microsoft's biggest game, so they're gonna want to show it off probably first at their conference. If it was coming out in the summer, then I could see them showing it off here. But the fact that's not coming out till next fall, they're gonna do a huge spotlight on it probably at E3. I was surprised there wasn't any like major big Nintendo announcement, because usually Nintendo has some sort of like thing here, and they didn't have anything here. So yeah, I was not we got that little weird Guillermo del Toro Silent Hill cheeky line or whatever.
Yeah.
See what that's gonna end up meaning. But yeah, it was a good show. I had a good time. It was fun. Not as many like I think like meme moments as there were last year. We got no Chris Nolan. But I'm gonna go play that Matrix thing, I think. I'm excited to check that out.
I'm gonna play right now. I'm gonna play something to unwind.
If you haven't yet, give this video a like. If you're in the chat, you haven't liked it yet, throw us a like. Really helps people to find the videos. Subscribe if you aren't. Hit that alarm bell, ring that bell, so you know when our videos go up. We will be back next week with another podcast. There might be other video drops in between them, but we'll definitely be back next week with a podcast. Thank you everybody who hung out all this time with us. It was really great hanging out. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Bobby.
And thanks everybody who watched. Until next time, be good to one another. Later.